at 5 minutes 55 seconds, she does jumping jacks.
Well, no, I saw a guy. He played Counter Strike, and he literally had like 3 million viewers on Twitch on at the same time because every time he would
No.
get a kill, no, I'm not kidding. YouTube talked about it because they were like, this guy broke records. He had more streamers on watching him than any political channel, than any other real streamer for video games. Because what he did was he turned his room like a whole light show. So every time he got a kill, music would just start playing and all these lights would go crazy.
Oh, that's cool.
Dude, and I was like, this is
Oh yeah.
amazing, by the way, what he was doing. And it was like insane, by the way. And everyone on Twitch loved it, by the way. They kept sharing it with everyone. And it was just a really cool thing where I was like, damn, that guy's pretty smart, by the way, to do that shit for every kill. Like every kill, all the lights and music would just go crazy, and he would just have a whole little rave. It was called Rave Party. What's up, Ty? Yeah, it was called Rave Party for every kill or some stupid shit like this, and that's what he did. It was pretty fun.
That's fun though.
Yeah,
Hey
no,
Ty, what's up?
you are the first one, Ty. You're getting us warming up right now, just talking about ingoings and outgoings of Twitch and YouTube.
Shit, we're gonna talk about.
Oh yeah.
Hey, so another good idea. I listened to this podcast called "Bussin' with the Boys."
Yeah.
And it is Taylor Lewan, who was a left tackle for the Titans, and this guy named Will Compton, who was a linebacker in the NFL. And they're just like homies, and they do interviews and all this stuff. But one thing they do a thing called Tier Talk, where they pick a thing, and the producers and the two guys do what is a Tier Talk, where they have, so it's always different, but they'll do like 2 honorable mentions and then your top 3 tiers of like whatever. So like they just did one the other day. It was top 3 casino games, right? So we could do Tier Talk or something. You know, we could have ours called whatever, and just pick a topic, pick a thing, and you come up with your favorite candies, your favorite snacks in a movie, your favorite movie. You know what I mean? It's just we come up with a new one every night, and we go, all right, Lino, your favorite albums of all time, and you said, there you go, all right, dude, these. My number 5 honorable mention is this one, and it's because I love it, and it just gives you take your block of time, you talk about it, and then we decide, you know, we rate it, we go, oh, that's cool, we discuss yours, and then Curtis, you're up next, and da-da-da, you know?
Yeah.
That
I
could
like
fill
that.
some time.
Yeah. Because then you can also talk it like deeply or passionately or however about those tiers and
Right.
why. Explain why.
Right. Top 5, you go top 5 vacation spots, and it's like number 3 is this, and number 2 is Cabo. I love Cabo because, man, you're on the water right there, but it's the reason it's not my number 1 is because like you can't go in the water.
Because there's Hawaii, and Hawaii just wins because Hawaii is cheaper than everywhere.
Better.
Yeah. The price for what you get, there's nothing better than Hawaii, everyone.
Right.
No, I've had friends literally be like, dude, I've been to Bora Bora, and they were like, Bora Bora's dope, but for the money you spend to go to Bora Bora, it's not worth that. Like, where it's like, dude, you go to Hawaii, and you spent a quarter of that price, where you're like, this is pretty legit. Like,
Yeah.
And then, bro, you go like, if you really want to do Hawaii cheap, go to Florida.
That's right. That's even cheaper Hawaii. Yeah, go to Miami in that area. Yeah, you really keep it cheap.
Go to Tampa. You'll have the fucking time of your life. The water's 75 degrees.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Kyle, or Curtis, you playing the sad music? It sounded like that sad, like.
What was it? Was that Mid-Lake?
No, it was like that sad, like
Sad
like
violin.
someone telling a sad story, like, well, I lost my job today, and my boyfriend left me, like some nonsense like that.
Emotional.
No, exactly. Yeah, exactly what that is, Ty. That's exactly what I thought of, by the way, is that emotional damage. That's what I don't know what Kyra Curtis is watching, but I feel like Kevin Samuels was talking over the background.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but that's what I feel. Someone made a funny YouTube video.
Yeah.
Did you get a soundboard, Curtis?
I found something, yeah.
You got a soundboard?
Bruh. Curtis has been sitting around all morning just making sounds. Like, this is great.
No, do it again. Do it again.
What the? Which one? Wait.
Hey, Curtis, did you ever get that cable?
That's amazing.
Oh, oh yeah, I just got the cable in yesterday.
Did you plug it in? Does it work?
No, I didn't plug it in yet.
Plug it
I
in.
gotta find. Yeah, I gotta charge my iPad.
Charge your iPad. Because I gotta know, because tomorrow night I gotta make orders.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, there's some funny sounds on here.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can use them, but yeah.
You can use emotional damage. That's always great.
Yep.
That's always a great one, by the way. That's hilarious. The sad
Bro,
violin.
it's not
Dude,
bad.
the side violin. That was
Oh, the
hilarious,
sad
by the
violin.
way.
Yeah,
I mean, how
that's
could you not use either of those? The sad violin is the best, Curtis.
Savage, dude.
It's crazy.
I love that, by the way. Good job.
I want to make a soundboard though.
You should have it, and then have anytime you hit it, change the lights in your room.
Yeah, dude, that would be awesome. All the lights change in your room.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Cryo.
Yeah. Gas comes up. Yeah, exactly.
We could also talk about weed. You know what I mean? Anytime. Just go ahead.
Weed is change the game. Yeah.
You know,
We could talk
what
about
states
how
legalize weed?
well illegal weed actually has outdone legal weed in California for the second year in a row.
I buy all my weed illegally.
And that's my point, where it's like everyone does, where it's like, how in the fuck does, like, legal weed in California made $4.6 billion or something. Pretty good money. Terrific money. But illegal weed made 11.9, where you're like, how does that even make sense?
Yeah, everyone's using cash, man, to buy weed. They're not fucking.
But no, but like in Colorado, Washington, Oregon, that's not how it is. Everyone's fine paying the taxes. The problem is in California, the tax doesn't go to like.
Weed's not as good.
Well, no,
That's why.
Well, the tax money isn't going to like schools or hospitals. It's going to general fund, and I think people are like, "Fuck that! I'm not giving my money just for politicians." Like in Washington, in Denver, in all these places, yeah. Well, no. At the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. Like at the end of if you're paying money just for it to get politicians rich, I don't think people want to do that. People want to help hospitals and schools and dumb shit like that.
Oh, and the weed sucks. Like, you go into a weed shop, it's expensive. Okay.
Dude, no way. Denver doesn't have
Very
bad
good.
weed. Denver doesn't have bad weed.
Huh?
Denver doesn't have
No,
bad weed.
yeah, Kyle, relax. They
Yeah,
have
wait,
good
what are
weed.
you talking about? You've never been.
Even
you've been to
Detroit
weed-
has
I'm talking
good
about in
weed.
California. I'm talking about in California.
Oh.
You go to a dispensary.
Oh,
You go
okay,
to a
yeah.
dispensary.
Yeah, the problem is, like, I think they're holding on to so much inventory for so long that it's no longer fresh and you're buying shit that's old. That's why I feel the issue is in California.
And it's all like, they're very stingy about it and too regulated.
Yeah.
It's all pre-packaged. Everything has to be pre-packaged with the seal on it. So like you go in now. It's like, hey man, can I get an ounce? The guy's like, here's an ounce. Here's a free eighth. Here's a pre-roll. Here's a gummy. They're like, thanks man.
Yeah.
You go into a dispensary. It's like, can I get an eighth? They're like, here's a fucking exact eighth. It's $63 and it's not very good.
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Can you
Don't
throw
talk
in,
to the
like,
girl
a
at the
gummy?
front desk.
Yeah.
Here's your barely eighth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you throw in like some gummies?
Well,
You
it was-
go
It
fuck
was
your mom
exactly
before I-
3.5. Yeah, it was 3.5 when we waited out 4 weeks ago. Here you go.
Can I get a glass
Yeah,
of water?
2 months ago when
You'll
it was
pay
kind
for
of fresh.
Yeah, it was 3.5 on the nose. Here you go.
Oh,
Like,
but I can pay $100 an ounce
Yeah.
for some fire ass
Yeah.
weed.
well, no, that's what I'm
Dude.
saying. Like, it outperformed legal weed by over double. Where it's
Yeah.
like that. But like, you go to all the other states where they legalize it, and illegal weed is way behind legal weed.
And it's that thing too of like, well, and of course, do you know why? It's more because like the regulations and like all that shit.
They don't
is
regulate
just so
shit.
bad.
Well, no, in California, it's the
Money-wise,
regulation.
yeah, but
Yeah,
not-
in California, they're saying the regulation is one of the big issues because it's caused the prices of weed itself just to go up because now you have
Go
to,
up, and you can't like take care of your customers. You can't sell after a certain hour. It's just like, and there, you know how like in alcohol, there's the ABC, the alcohol beverage
Yeah.
consumption, whatever.
Yeah, we have
There's
the ABC here.
CBC.
Yeah.
Right. And now there's the CBC, the Cannabis
Yeah.
Bureau of Consumption or whatever. And it's all just now they're just doing the same racket, except there's no regulation on what they can do. So now they just make up rules as they go, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are crazy names?
Dude, all
Or
the
like,
stupid names like
Bubba
Silverback
Gump.
Gorilla.
Yeah.
That's old.
Yeah, that's what I said, but that was a ridiculous name. Incredible Hulk. Like they always had stupid names. You're like AK-47. You're like
Girl Scout cookies.
Girl Scout cookies. Like who names this stuff? Girl Scout cookies was terrific, but it's always like who
That's
named
great,
it?
yeah.
X,
So good, bro.
yeah,
LA
XJ13,
Confidential.
LA Confidential. Yeah, all these
AK-47.
G13
Yeah,
fire,
yeah.
bro.
No, it was great.
Yeah.
OG Fire.
Yeah,
is good.
OG Fire. Yeah.
X13.
San Fernando, OG San Fernando Valley. Yeah. Dude, great. That's what I mean. Like, but like these
What
names.
about what about Sheep's Breath? Remember that one?
Yeah, that was a good
No.
one. Yeah.
God's
God's Breath. Was that it?
God's
It was
Breath.
something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
wasn't
good.
sheep's breath. That's funny.
I don't know. Cat piss is not. Cat piss is always like.
Well,
That was one.
Dude, cat piss was great. By the way, the smell.
Did you think it was? I thought it was.
That's a
like this.
super sativa.
Yeah, it's a super sativa, but the smell, dude. Like you open it,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh shit, dude. Like
XJ13.
it was like, yeah,
I like G13.
yeah.
XJ13 was good too.
That stuff
And then it
smelled
was
like
blue haze was obviously
Gorilla Glue,
Gorilla
Blue-
Glue.
Blue
man.
Dream,
Gorilla Glue was one of the top. things.
Strawberry Cough, Headband.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
I feel like they nerfed Strawberry Cough though. I feel like it was stronger at first. Blue Magoo. Yeah, Blue
No.
Magoo. That was just across the Blue Dream and Magoo. Magoo OG.
Yeah.
Weed talk. I'm gonna put that down. That's like
Sour
idea.
D.
Sour Diesel. Fire. Dude.
Sour Diesel.
That's an old one, by the way. They don't even do that anymore, really.
What's the craziest thing you've
Gelato.
ever like? What's the craziest way you've ever?
Gelato.
smoked
That's new.
Fire OG. What's the
weed?
craziest
Fire,
what?
so good, dude.
Well, I think I have a
Way.
volcano. The volcano is probably the craziest one. You fill up the bag. You know
That's
that bag
old.
thing?
That's been like around for 10 plus
Yeah.
years now.
That's
But-
that's some like yeah.
But I
No,
think
the
that's-
new
That
shit is like
Maximize is?
new shit is like Puffco's.
Yeah, but I have a Puffco too. Like I wouldn't call that
But
crazy.
there's like new shit.
If
on the
anything, that
Puffco.
the Puffco is just a way to dab. That's electronic. It's an electronic dabbing machine. That's all it is.
What were we talking about? Weed?
Yeah, but I'm just saying with weed, like
Not
what's,
dabs.
What's like a crazy way to smoke weed? Like okay, so you got like the standard ways are joints or pipes, bongs, and then you got gravity bongs, and then that bag. That bag's probably the craziest way I've smoked it.
Really? I like. I think. Hey. We all have a mutual friend whose cousin had. Like that thing where it was like a firework. It was like a bong, but it
Steam
was.
roller?
It was like a dab hit thing, like the wax, and it lit it on fire. It was like a firework. Do you remember that thing?
I don't know.
No.
That's what that Puffco is. It's not up here right now. It's downstairs, but it's
no
just
fire
like
though.
it's like a little device about I don't know, maybe 8 inches tall, and you just hit the electronic button and it ignites it and it makes the whole thing hot to whatever temperature
Yeah.
you set it to, and
Warms
then
it up.
and then you put some wax in there, and then it cooks the wax, and you vape that.
What about edibles? Do edibles fuck you guys up the most?
Edibles. Here's the problem I have with edibles. Like,
It's hard to judge.
yeah, like I'll take edibles sometimes, and I'm like, I'm not feeling it. And then I'll take edibles sometimes. I'll overeat edibles, and then I'm like totally floored while I'm just sleeping. I'm like,
Yeah.
Chiba chews.
Yeah, like the-
Chiba chews.
There's no coming back.
Hobby?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the problem.
Yeah.
And the hubby bars.
Hubby
Remember
bars?
the Hubby
Yeah.
bars. Oh my god. to the moon, bro.
The hubby bars,
Yeah.
that's what I think of the Santa house. I remember you and Tony would be like, all
Too
right, we're going
much.
to smoke this
Great.
joint. Yeah, you guys would
I
eat
got
your
shit
hubby
to
bar,
do.
smoke a joint, and be like, all right, we're going to go lay down. And you guys just go to your rooms and sleep. And I'm like, nah, yeah, I'm Curtis. I got shit to do, dude. I can't just be going to sleep right
You
now.
didn't have shit. Shut up. You didn't have shit to do either.
Yeah. But no, but not going to eat
Well, I
the
didn't wanna
hubby
sleep
bar.
in the
Yeah, I didn't
middle
want
of
to
the day.
sleep and just sleep the half of the day. Like, fuck that, dude. That sucks.
That's early 20s
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I remember that. You guys, I used to always. That's how I knew you guys. You guys would always eat a hubby bar, and then we'd smoke a joint on the balcony.
Well, Tony and Gina used to do that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I used to like to go out and like Grant and I would go hiking or like
Yeah, you and Grant would actually go for weird walks and weird places and shit like that. I remember that.
and like Dickie and I
Yeah.
would go get because like I was with I liked being outside whenever I was high like that. I liked
Yeah.
being in nature.
Active.
I just don't like edible high that much, if I could be honest. It's just not.
It's my
Yeah.
dude. There are these gummies. They're called Standards. STNDRD. And it's the best fucking high I've ever had. And they're 100 milligrams. They are just ass kickers, but like not paranoid weird. They're just great,
Nice.
but they're hard to get.
Yeah, it just edibles have never been the way I like to get high, if I could be real.
Yeah.
So what do you
Kinda
think?
slow.
Should we talk about? Hey, weed's a good topic to come back to. We can talk about weed smoking experiences. We can talk. Hey, what was the first time you smoked weed? What was the craziest thing you ever did when you were? That'd be a fun topic.
Yeah. That'd be
Come
fun.
back to it once in a while.
Yeah.
How many people are watching? One? Sweet.
3.
3. Hell yeah. That's, anybody, no one's saying anything?
Ty's
We're
saying
really
some
doing-
stuff here where
Ty's-
Ty is talking about some weed.
Yeah. Smokes a lot. It's good.
Ty
Ty
actually,
smokes. How does
I think Ty.
anybody in the chat? Ty, anybody? Feel free to let us know how you like to smoke. How do you like to smoke? I like to smoke joints. I like to roll.
Hey, wait! I remember Ty has one hand, by the way, right, Ty? I think you were one-handed.
You have one hand, Ty?
Yes. Okay. I could have sworn you said a story about that, and I'm like, dude, like, maybe I'm going crazy. I go crazy sometimes. So, do you smoke weed
No.
with one hand? How does that?
Yeah, you light it with one hand, and then you.
Well, like joints, like you can't
I
smoke a
just did it
pipe.
right
I
now.
smoke pipes. No, but I smoke pipes. So like boom, you got one hand. Boom, like you're done.
Maybe she doesn't smoke it.
No.
Bong, put on the table. Boom.
Dude, boom, there you go. You're right. Yeah, yeah. Or the Puffco machine. Boom, you got a dab. Boom, you got one hand. That's all you got. That's
A
perfect.
lot
for
of
that.
it's one handed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight pipes.
Joint, one hand. Boom. Put it in your
Holy
mouth. Light
shit.
the end.
So you hold the? Do you hold the pipe in your mouth?
Like one hitters, chillums.
Oh, that's cool. Like a one hitter.
Straight pipes. Okay, yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Okay, yeah. So
pipes with a little ball at the end.
yeah, I was able to do it right now. So
You know,
pipes at the ball.
How did she lose her hand?
I don't know. We didn't get into that. She said the
She
story.
said that
lost
she's
her-
waiting for the medical thing, like the lawyer stuff to come back, settlement. JG Wentworth, 877 cash now.
My family has a business, and one of the guys who's like the higher ups or whatever, he has one hand. His name is Stoney.
He
He
what?
was in the war.
His name is. He lost it to cancer.
No.
Hand? Got cancer?
Yeah.
How does a hand?
Yeah. They had to amputate it.
Dude, because cancer's a bitch, dude. And it can just do whatever the hell it wants, and it just like latches onto weird shit sometimes. And it's like, well, you're gonna lose your hand now because if not,
And
the
if
cancer
they're
will
like, "We
spread.
cut off it'll spread.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they're like, well, you could choose. It'll be your whole body or your hand. You're like, well, fucking lose the hand, I guess.
Lose the hand, and I won't have cancer. No, do you want any cancer?
Yeah.
All right, fine.
We'll stop it right there. Like, okay, I guess.
No, I
that's-
understand that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, what part of, like, what a little thing in, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it,
Well, it's
it would
like-
have to be like a tumor? There's not much organs in the hand, you know? I'm just saying it's
Oh,
muscular.
yeah, I see what you're saying, Curtis. No, I see what you're saying.
I was
Because,
like,
yeah,
what? Like, what?
yeah,
are
there's
we-
bones. It's a bunch of bones. What the fuck happened where there's a cancer in the bone? Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's weird just in the hand though. Usually it would be like in like a bigger portion of a bone.
It's probably a tumor or something, or some kind of like.
Yeah, it's a tumor.
Bone.
It had to have been a tumor. I don't know,
Like,
man. I don't really talk.
It's
to
probably
them, like-
spread through like this whole area. That's rough, but yeah.
Well, that's cool, Ty. Congrats, or you're doing a good job.
Sounds like you're still killing it.
Smoking weed
Yeah.
Yep.
can't be all bad.
Good.
You know that there is a baseball player who once pitched a no-hitter with one hand.
Oh, his name is
Jim
Randy.
Abbott.
Jim Abbott. Jim Abbott, dude. Like, that should be the inspiration. Anytime you feel like you're going to quit, just think of Jim Abbott, and you'll get through anything you want to do in life.
And he's not in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, it's actually kind of surprising, by the way. Yeah, he's like a real guy of, like, inspiration, by the way.
And, like, that's unreal.
Mm-hmm.
You know how hard it is to pitch a no-hitter in a baseball game with two hands?
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
been, like, 12 people who have
Yeah.
ever done it.
Ever.
This guy does it with one hand.
I mean,
And he got a
technically,
hit.
you only use
One
one
of-
What?
to throw. To throw, technically.
Yeah, but
Right.
you're a baseball player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you're an athlete in general.
Yeah. With one
I
hand.
don't care if you're I don't care what it is. I don't care if you're a kicker. If you have one hand,
So you're telling me
That's
out there
fucking-
you're pitching and you ain't got no glove on your hand. You're just sitting there with a like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, that's hardcore. That's some
yeah,
hardcore shit.
that's
They have to
that's hard
switch and
fucking-
hold it.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's
I've
what
seen it before, yeah.
And what happens if the ball comes flying at you? You don't have a hand, a glove to
Right.
catch it. You know what I mean?
Bro, that
Dude,
thing's going right into
yeah,
your
there's some dangers involved with that position with no
that
glove.
is badass,
Yeah.
dude. That is. I
Yeah.
mean, like I said, it's dangerous to be
Yeah.
out there with both hands.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, it's dangerous already with both hands. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Jim Abbott is one of the few people who have done some pretty impressive shit in society. I don't
Jim
know.
Abbott.
I don't know much about
Legend.
Jim Abbott, to be honest with you. I just know that he was born with one hand. He pitched in a no
Oh,
hitter.
he was born.
Wasn't he
Yeah,
born?
he was born with one hand.
Yeah, he was born with
Yeah.
one hand. Yeah. I read it somewhere in a book, and I remember the Jim Abbott thing stuck out to me. Where when you started saying that, I was like, "Oh, I know this story. I remember I read this." But I can't remember the guy's name. Who is he?
Yeah, Jim Abbott.
Yeah. When I first tried, used to light it with a candle. That's actually fucking genius, by the way, dude.
That's
Think
hard.
about that, dude. Well, no, you light
Yeah,
a
'cause
candle.
It stays lit.
Yeah, and then you just bring it up. And boom. That's actually the smartest thing I've ever heard in my life. Hats off.
I would try to like fake people out and like pretend like someone cut my hand off and then like use a fake hand, like ah. I mean, if you had that,
Yeah, what, you're sitting around your house like thinking of ways to freak people out.
Hey,
the UPS
yeah,
I don't
driver.
know. I don't know.
Ty, does anyone ever say anything? Does anyone ever say anything that bothers you, or like make a joke that they don't think bothers you, but it does? Like, has anyone ever said, "Hey, let me give you a hand," ha ha ha? And you're like, "I'm gonna
That's fucked.
delete you" or whatever. Like,
I'm gonna. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna delete you. I know how to say this.
Yeah, that's funny. See, it's funny when you like, yeah.
It's always best telling little kids a shark bit off my arm. Yeah, that's what I would tell little
that's
kids.
hilarious.
No, I
That's
like to
hilarious.
joke
Yeah,
about
tell
it.
everybody-
Yeah, she likes to joke about. I don't blame her. That's probably what I would do
Oh,
too.
that's-
I would
Yeah,
probably
you
joke
gotta
about
lean
it
into it,
because I'm
right?
like, dude, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let you make some stupid ass joke about me that I don't like. So I'll make some jokes about it, and I'll make the situation awkward before you
Yeah.
fucking do, like, or anyone
have
else.
some levity.
Yeah,
I'm a firm believer in making fun of yourself before other people's.
yeah. So do I. So I'm the biggest believer in that. Where it's like, no,
I do it all the time.
I gotta
Yeah.
take this before anyone else does. Like,
Yeah, I want everyone
Yeah.
to know I'm here.
yeah, yeah.
I gotta make the best joke about it. Yeah, that's funny.
You feel awkward when parents tell their children not to ask you questions about it. I'd look at the kid and be like, "You can ask me any question you want. Don't worry about it." Be like-
I would have so much fun with it and be like,
Be like,
yeah,
"Well,
see, when you don't listen to your mom and dad, this is what happens.
this is what happens. My mom, yeah, exactly.
Freak the kid out.
Yeah.
I would be such an asshole. I would be like, I'd be using it's like, oh, baby, an orphanage was crumbling to the ground and it was on fire, and I saved everybody, but in the process,
I lost my hand.
I lost my hand.
Well, as I was
Kyle's
carrying the last
making up,
baby
like,
out,
Japanese
a
war stories
snake
and
jumped
shit.
out and bit my hand. And the venom
Yeah.
and poison, they had to take my hand. They had to amputate it right there on the spot. So I got a cleaver out and I cut off my hand for them to make it easy. And I brought the baby to safety.
When I was 10, I went to a Chinese restaurant and I stuck my hand in the water tank and then it's over.
But it's pretty
They had
cool.
piranha. They had piranha.
We got a
Fresh
pretty
piranha.
big settlement out of it, by the way. We own that Chinese company now. Like, we own the Chinese restaurant.
That's how I bought my Lexus.
Yeah.
You've been in it, right? You know. Like, wait, 2005? No.
Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, I didn't say it was a great Chinese restaurant. I
I
just
said
said it
no.
was an okay Chinese restaurant. It was free.
I said a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
That's all you need to
Wasn't
care about.
it wasn't Panda Panda? Let me tell you that.
Yeah,
Look at-
exactly.
It's an 05
It
Lexus.
wasn't little. Yeah, it wasn't Little Tokyo.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't China Express.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't
You
Panda or
can't-
China
you can't
Express.
squeeze blood from a rock. Remember? Tried to sue for money. They just filed bankruptcy.
Who? Panda
The
Panda.
Chinese. Yeah. No, if it was Panda Express, we'd be buying Mike Tyson's old mansion.
I told a little boy once that I lost my arm because I didn't eat my vegetables. Yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to mess with these little kids because that's literally all I would
Yeah.
do.
All right. Lino. Aaron Rodgers to the Jets.
Stupid move.
Sounds like it's gonna happen, or he's gonna retire.
Retire, dude. Please retire.
Retire. Thank you for saying yes.
Dude,
Thank
retire, man. Like, dude, don't ruin your career by doing this dumb petty shit that all the greats do that I hate for some reason. Where it's like, dude, just retire,
Brady
man.
already
Like,
did it.
yeah, they all do it, by
Brady-
the way. Well, Brady did
Brady's
it. But Brady,
looking like so skinny now and like malnourished.
Oh, dude.
Nur-
why did he come back
malnourished.
this year? He came back this year to lose a bunch of money in FTX, to lose his wife.
He's getting
By the
sued.
way, supermodel, like not like, oh, she looks like a supermodel. No,
He
literally
is.
Yeah.
the definition of a supermodel.
The highest paid one, by the way.
Yeah.
She came back,
Yeah.
and she again is the highest paid model
Yeah.
in the world.
Yeah.
Like she just
Yeah.
came back. Like, wait a minute, she just came back. Like, yeah, she's already number one. Like, holy
40
shit.
plus.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, she looks great, by the way. I don't know if you saw her. I saw her at the World Cup. She was walking. She had a great. I was like, dude, I get it. She has a good walk. Like, that's a terrific walk, by the way. Like, yeah.
Her legs are 6.5 feet long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go up to a perfect butt.
And she
then
has the
her
perfect
hips-
walk, the hip swing,
her
everything.
hips
Yeah,
are just
yeah.
built by angels. And she drinks like only avocado, like milk.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, like, and I get it, like, but like, okay, so he lost everything, dude, and now he looks kind of like he's smoking crack. Like, he looks kind of messed up.
I know.
Like,
And I think he's like, because he doesn't have to keep the weight on for football, right? And
Yeah.
so he's probably still like being active, but he's not eating 4,000 calories a day.
yeah,
You know.
he just doesn't look good.
Now, Ty, can I ask you a question? Do you care about football? Because if you don't, we'll continue on to another topic.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose our one chat person here.
I feel like Aaron Rodgers is still good. He still got it, but it's also like.
But
he's
does
been
he
doing
got
a
it
lot
on
of
the
stuff in
Jets?
media, and I think he's just kind of like
Dude,
piddling out.
And like I said too, like this is
She
this
likes
is a
football.
guy this is a guy who has spent his entire career trying to get out of the shadow of Brett Favre, and what does he do? Goes to the exact same team that Brett Favre went to.
Yep.
It's so annoying. It's like, dude, I read books because of Aaron Rodgers, and that is so annoying that he would do that. Like, I don't like New York. I don't know. It's just gonna be hard to root for him. But and then did you see the Panthers traded the Bears a shit ton of picks to get to the number one pick for a quarterback this year? And I just thought that was interesting.
I always think that's stupid, by the way, dude. You always see
Yeah.
the first 10 picks never work out anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Lino, if you're the Ravens, are you paying Lamar Jackson $230 million guaranteed?
Clamar.
Yes, I am.
I agree, dude. I don't know what the hang up is. I don't know what the whole. I understand that like his mom is his agent, and he's probably, but the guy's he seems like a great teammate. Seems like everybody loves him. He's a great guy, and he also doesn't have any sexual assault allegations.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, hey, wait, what's Plan B? What's the backup plan?
Right.
Like, that's what I was thinking.
Tyler
I was trying to
Huntley.
go through the backup plan. I'm like, that can't be the plan. Like, if that's the plan,
Right.
we're not winning anything this year, guys. They have a decent enough defense. They just got to fine-tune that offense a little bit, and they have a Super Bowl winning team.
Keep Lamar healthy.
Yep.
He's an MVP.
Yep.
He's an MVP. He's one of the greatest football players I've ever seen.
The problem is, I don't know if he's ever going to be as good as he was that first season. That first season he was out there. That first, it was just
When he won the MVP.
no defense have ever seen what he was doing. It was like, what
Dude,
the?
he's so big,
Dude.
and he's so physical, and he has a cannon. Like, he's Michael Vick, but like bigger.
Bigger, yeah. In that first season, no one knew, like, no one had tape on him. So it was like, who's the hell is this kid? And he was just doing things that no one ever saw before.
Dude,
And
tackle him.
my fear is this year, they kind of figured him out a little bit, where he was kind of getting dinged up. But like, and I thought that was
the thing. He keeps getting injured.
yeah, and I think Mahomes was gonna have that happen. I thought it was gonna have that happen, but Mahomes didn't have that happen. He looked terrific, by the way.
Dude,
Mahomes.
Hey, all right. So here's a quick. We'll end football talk here, but there are only 4 quarterbacks who have multiple MVPs and multiple Super Bowls. Those 4 quarterbacks are Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Joe Montana, and Patrick Mahomes.
Yep.
And I think that makes it. Those are the
thanks for checking
4
in.
best.
I don't know what Curtis is doing, but I'm like, that wasn't me.
Curtis.
That was another pain. Sorry, I had spacebar.
Anyways, yeah, that's good. Good
That,
job. All
that
right.
was funny, by the way. Because Kyle made the face like, Lena, what are you doing? I'm like, dude, that wasn't me this time, I swear.
Sorry.
Anyways, so that's
Sorry.
why I think
Peyton
that's
Manning.
the 4 greatest. That's why those are the 4 greatest quarterbacks of all time: Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Joe Montana, Patrick Mahomes.
Yep.
All right.
I almost think in that order, too. I think you said that kind of in the way my mind would break that down. Wait. Who'd you have as number 1?
Tom Brady, Peyton Manning.
Okay.
Joe
That's
Montana.
what. I was like, did you go Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, or did you say Tom Brady, Peyton Manning? Because I'm like, I put Brady, Manning, and then Montana, then Mahomes. And Mahomes, you lucky you made it on here. Dude, you had such a good season again. Like,
No, but also you're 27 years old and you've won more and you won as many. Like, Peyton Manning didn't win a playoff game until he's 29.
29. Thank you for saying that. Like, wait a minute, Peyton Manning wasn't this guy until he got older, and then he went to the Broncos and he was just getting work done.
Okay, we had an interesting topic that we fell on. What is the greatest
Boy movie.
boy movie?
And we don't mean like
What does that mean?
Like, yeah, not the best movie with a little boy in it or something, but think of a movie like Waterboy.
It has to have the word boy in it.
Yeah. So
That's it.
Oh my god.
Cabin Boy.
That's
Tommy
a movie.
Boy.
Yeah, Tommy Boy. Dang, good
The
call
hell's
there.
Cabin Boy?
Tommy Boy's good.
Cabin Boy, dude. Cabin Boy, the movie with Chris Elliott and
No.
Ooh, Lost Boys.
Lost Boy. Yeah.
Hi, coming in hot.
Yeah, actually, that's another
Now
good.
we're
Yeah,
cooking.
yeah. So that's what I mean. There's a lot of
No.
good. There's a lot of good boy movies. And you know what's funny? Curtis is too young for Lost Boys, but that was a
Bad
good
Boys.
one. Bad
I've seen
Boys.
it,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I mean. There's so many boy movies that are good where you're like,
Yeah.
damn, this is actually pretty good.
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood. Damn, that was another. Grandma's Boy.
Grandma's Boy's hard. Grandma's Boy is so fucking funny, dude.
Dude, Grandma's Boy is one that flew under the radar. And you know what's funny? I saw interviews with those guys, and they talked about it, and they were like, it was funny because I've never played video games my whole life. So it's like, now I'm a video game developer. Like, I don't know what the fuck video games are. Like,
Yeah. And they said that the guy, the weed dealer, like, he really is just smoking weed the whole time. Like, during the shoot, they're like, that was real weed. He was not playing. He did 100 takes.
and no, he was getting it because he was like, dude, no one told me that we're going to do 100 takes. At first, I was like, dude, this is real weed in the bong. He was so excited. And then he was like, wait a minute, this blows. I'm not having fun at all, guys.
Yeah. Is there any other boy movies? The Boys.
I hear the boys. I hear Seinfeld in the background.
Curtis.
The Boys. No, the show The Boys is pretty good.
The
It
Boys.
is good.
I like The Boys because it's like the first take on superheroes. It doesn't make them like these awesome, cool guys where it's like,
Yeah.
I think Curtis and I had a conversation about it. I'm like, I like The Boys
Yeah.
because it's really what superheroes probably would be like. And it'd probably be some big corporation that would own the rights to them.
Oh yeah.
And they
that's a
would
great
they
show.
would probably be all douchey like that in real life where they're just like,
Hey, and that Captain America guy,
yeah.
he's so good. He's such a good actor.
Yeah.
Chris
That's
Evans?
such a good role.
That's not Chris Evans. What are you talking about in The Boys?
Oh, you mean the guy? You mean
Yeah, that
Homelander. Homelander, yeah. The
oh,
Captain
they meant,
America
like,
guy, yeah.
They meant actual Captain America.
Dude, he is so fucking good in that role.
Curtis
And
is
he's
like, Chris
such a
Evans
great
is
character.
dope. Chris Evans is a great actor, Kyle. I agree.
No, he's pretty. Chris Evans is pretty like milk toast. Like,
Yeah.
boring.
Yeah, he is terrible.
He's like, I must do right, and I will. It's like, okay, we get it, man. Relax. Like, I don't know. It's not a lot of spice with him, but yeah, no, the Homelander character is so cool. Like, all the crazy
So good.
memes made out. He's like, dude, he's super
Oh my
crazy,
god.
and it's super dark because he
Yeah.
like loves himself. He like creeps on people using X-ray vision. He kills
All of
people.
the
Like,
memes. He's a meme
Yeah.
factory. The
Yeah.
one where
Yeah.
he's laughing even though he knows he like got away with something.
yeah,
That is just
Crazy.
the best.
Yeah, actually, that's what
He's in other shows. That guy, that actor. He's been in other stuff. He's a great actor.
I think he's an Australian in real life, to be honest. I think he is. Dude, I say it all the time. Australians and Brits are taking all the American jobs. No one talks about it.
I'm sure.
They got all the acting jobs.
I'm
framed-
sure.
Who framed Roger Rabbit?
Lena's like the guy from the black guy from what's it called? Not Moonlight, but
I don't even know what you're
Idris
talking.
Elba.
yeah, he plays American a lot. So does the guy from Us.
The Affair.
Us, Pin Badley. Pin Badley is American.
The black guy in Star Wars, he's like British.
Yeah.
I don't even know who you're talking about. I don't watch Star Wars though, so. Oh, the one who played the stormtrooper guy.
A Stormtrooper guy, yes.
Yeah.
Is there a movie called Mama's Boy? Grandma's Boy.
Grandma's Boy. So
Water
good.
Boy.
Water
Water
Boy.
Boy, so good.
I mean, that's
Tommy
probably
Tommy-
the top one.
I think Waterboy is one of my top ones too, and Waterboy actually has a couple records. I think it's one of the best movies about football.
Oh yeah.
I think you and I,
Oh,
Kyle,
yeah.
talked about that, where it's like best movie about football. Waterboy, amazingly, where you're like, holy
It's
shit.
So good. It's so good, and it's the most quotable football movie.
Yeah,
So good.
Hmm.
Mom says the devil.
yeah,
Football is the devil.
yeah.
Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, that's classic.
Classic.
Lost Boys, isn't that with Corey Feldman?
Yeah, Boys Don't Cry.
Yes.
That movie.
Ooh, good call.
No, Boys Don't Cry. Yeah, that was in '80s.
Nice.
That
I
was
don't
in-
remember, but
yeah.
It's Boys of Summer.
Isn't that a song?
There's a song.
The Ataris. No, Eric
Sorry,
Clapton.
covered. It's the Eagles or the guy from the Eagles.
Oh, fuck.
There's White Chicks. There's White Men Can't Jump. Hey, what was that movie with Macaulay Culkin where he was like a psychopath kid?
Oh, that was
Richie
Is that
Rich.
called
no, that's
Good
Richie
Boy?
Rich. The Good Son. The Good Son.
The Good Son? The Good
What?
Son is the Good Boy.
The Good Boy.
Yeah, no,
It
it's
sounds
the-
like a dog
yeah.
movie. The Good
And-
Boy.
They adopted. I think they adopted either Macaulay Culkin or Jake Gyllenhaal when Jake Gyllenhaal was like a super little kid.
No, it wasn't Jake Gyllenhaal.
Let's see.
It was
Good Son.
another kid from another movie in that era.
Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood.
Yep.
Damn it.
Don't worry, dude.
That movie was scary when I was a little kid because it was like right after Home Alone.
It was no. It was like you know what's so weird? I actually watched this thing today on YouTube. It was like a 40-minute long thing that explained Macaulay Culkin, his life and his career. Like his parents were terrible to him, by the way. They just
Hey,
what?
great
Really?
Rogan episode.
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
One of the best, by the way. It lets you know, like, he's like a real person. Like, and like the thing talks about, like, he was like at 14 years old, he quit acting. He was like, this is bullshit. I hate it all. My parents are just fighting over money over me. I don't want to do this anymore. And he quit the whole thing. And he enrolled in a normal public high school and just started going to high school as a 13-year-old kid worth millions of dollars. Like, I'm just gonna go do high school now, just so he can feel normal.
Oh.
The whole
Yeah.
Twitch froze.
The Twitch froze?
Yeah. Everything paused for a second.
Yeah. Whoa. We're back. We're live.
But yeah,
That was funny. You
I
guys,
agree.
yeah. So it was just a really interesting documentary, and then he talked about how his dad was trying to
now
fleece.
he's like he lives in France with his chick and like
He's married with a kid. Like, has
Yeah.
a really good life, by the way. Like, he's like healthy and working out and like eating right and like living good. Like, and he has a podcast.
he was in a band.
Yeah, it was a weird.
Yeah.
But like they were talking about how that band was just like a.
Pizza or something.
Yeah, it was like he would cover his face up with a slice of pizza, and then like they would perform, and it was really weird. And they think he was just doing that as like a way to kind of
He
like.
played the observatory once. I
No.
wasn't there, but I remember.
No,
You talk, yeah. You see, Macaulay Culkin.
no.
His brother's doing much better than him now.
Man, hey, new season of Succession starts soon. Have you guys ever watched that show?
No, I never watched it, but I heard about it.
It's good though.
It's really great. It's the only show I watch.
Mm-hmm.
White Boys. I don't know if there's a movie called White Boys. I know there's a movie called White Girls
White
Chicks.
girls.
or White Chicks.
White chicks.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
And then there's White Men Can't Jump.
Yeah, but Men doesn't count. It has to be a boy movie.
Yeah.
So Boys
Alright,
to Men
well.
would count if they made a
We
movie.
do
Boys to Men is good.
If we do girls,
What?
we
That'll
just
be
girl
another night.
trip.
What did?
By the
Okay.
way, greatest girl movie, Mean Girls.
Oh,
Oh.
no. By far.
It beats Girl Trip and
Yeah,
Girls.
no. Mean Girls.
Oh.
Mean Girls is one of the funniest movies, like women movies ever made. I think in the world. Better than Bridesmaids. Better than everything, in my opinion. Tina Fey kills it with that movie.
Yeah.
Mean Girls, so good.
And by the way, Tim Meadows in the movie, if you notice, he has a cast on because he actually broke his arm in real life. And they were like, well, shit. Just put him in a cast, and he'll just do the part anyway. He could do it in a cast. You can do it in a cast. And he's like, yeah, I can do it in a cast. And he just did the part in a cast.
Cast in the cast.
No.
What's another good Spice Girls movie?
Spice Girls, the movie. But we're moving
Yep.
from girls to boy. Or we're moving from boy to girls.
Yeah.
We'll do girls next
someone
night.
meant-
Next night is girls'
All
night.
right, girl movies. I'm writing that
Okay.
down.
Yeah.
Okay,
Girl
we'll do
movies.
next
We
time.
gotta think about it
Yeah.
too.
Girl movies or
Yeah.
anything with the girl title. It could be girl movies, girl bands, girl something. But it has to say girl. Not woman, girl.
Yeah, girl. What would be like? Yeah, Mean Girls is such a good one.
Yeah, I think Mean Girls, though,
So
is,
good. The
is
movie's
one of the...
so funny.
Girl with the dragon tattoo.
Good. Yeah, that's a good movie.
That's a book
Okay.
and a movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a double.
Gone Girl. Shop Girl.
All right, hey, Kyle, we're saving girl for
Shop
later.
Girl, great movie. Great movie.
Shop Girl, great movie.
If you're a single guy, you need to watch the movie Shop Girl because you'll learn about. It's not always about like relationships. It teaches you like people have other things going on, and it kind of gives you a mind's eye to multiple people's lives, and also like a chick who's like hot. You know.
Yeah, Claire Danes.
Yeah, great movie.
I don't know who Claire Danes
Hey,
is.
My Girl, good call.
Fuck.
She's
That was
Juliet,
great.
dude.
Juliet.
My Girl, what's
You know
that?
Claire Danes.
Oh yeah, she's great.
She's Claire Danes. She's Juliet from Romeo and Juliet.
The one with
My
Leonardo
Girl,
DiCaprio?
great movie. another
But
Macaulay
old
Culkin
Claire
one.
Danes is like also mega.
Yeah.
I like the old
What
one.
was the one?
I wasn't
Party
familiar
at
with like.
5? Is that the show she was on?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you're right. She was in the old Romeo and Juliet.
I didn't. I actually never seen like the Romeo and Juliet, like the.
You never watched the
Leonardo.
Leonardo DiCaprio one?
I mean, I did, but
watched
it's
it.
like I don't remember
I
it
was
really
obsessed
anymore.
with it when I was a kid.
I did watch it, but I
I
still don't
loved
remember.
Shakespeare when I was younger.
Delete yourself, dude. Come on. No, I'm just kidding. I was kidding. I'm like, go delete yourself. Come on. If you love Shakespeare that much.
Yeah. All right, so Lino, do you know anything about this Silicon Valley Bank situation?
I know that they are the bank that funds every single tech startup in the Silicon Valley area. So
Sounds fishy.
yeah, so from successful startups to let's be honest here. How many startups do you think fail? Probably like 90% of them, but
A lot.
most of them. That's my point. Like, so if Google doesn't buy you, or Amazon doesn't buy you, or some successful company doesn't buy you, you're gonna be stuck, failing. Well, I don't know if you guys know how money works in America. So, for instance, every deposit you get, for every $1, you can loan out 90 cents of that dollar, or 90 cents on top of that dollar. So what that means is fractional reserve.
Thinking.
Yeah, so it's fractional reserve. So for every $1 you accept, $7 get to be $9 get to be offered out as loan money for that.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. So if you get $100,
For every $1?
yeah, so you get 90 cents to loan out.
90 cents. Right, not $9.
Yeah, 90 cents to loan out. So the
it's like a bet. It's like a gamble. It's like you'll get your money back plus you'll get 90 cents on the dollar.
Whatever it is for their fractional reserve.
Yeah,
well,
you're allowed to gamble.
that shit is going belly because all the Silicon Valley companies are all going belly, and when they all go belly, the bank now they're gonna go bankrupt. So I'm pretty sure that come Monday there's gonna be an emergency meeting of some type from the Fed or some type of whoever runs the monetary policy, and they're gonna bail them out.
To look at
Wait.
it.
Yeah.
You think this is live?
What is live?
This is happening now.
Dude, yeah.
You said Monday.
Yeah, they're gonna. Dude, what are you talking about? If this bank goes bankrupt,
We're not gonna meet.
wait. If this bank goes bankrupt, you know
What
how many
bank
people
is
go Silicon Valley Bank. If this bank is out of business, you know how many people are gonna lose their income and lose everything they have?
They have
All
about
the
150
businesses that
$1 billion.
got-
It's all the startups in the Bay Area.
Not all. Not
Can you get a
all.
list
But
of that?
almost like a bunch of them. No, I don't have the
Is
list.
there a
of them.
list?
Let's see. Probably.
Well, and also too,
It
they've
sounds so
evolved
interesting,
and
though,
they've-
you know?
But they've evolved and they've so it's also, I heard a guy say today, you have to keep in mind that because it says Silicon Valley Bank, it's sexier. If it was Marin County Bank, it wouldn't be as sexy and people probably wouldn't give too much of a shit. Also, Silicon Valley Bank was really it was giving mortgages to guys who were starting companies, and they were just a bank, like Pacific Premier Bank or whatever.
Yeah.
The problem is they have no assets small. Everybody who has money in there, it has big chunks of money and nothing small, and so they just ran out of money.
Huh.
But yeah, do you ever think, something like this? So they have $150 billion worth of assets, right?
Yep.
Do you ever
Yeah.
think that would ever? I mean, and then J.P. Morgan Chase has $3 trillion, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever think that something like this could get to a Wells Fargo, a Bank of America, J.P. Morgan Chase?
No, I think the federal government will step in and stop it before it ever got to a point of that. My fear is, should the government step in to do something? I don't know.
No,
like
I'm always on the side of no.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That's why I'm saying I don't know if I agree with
Will
this
the
here.
government step in and do
Yeah,
something?
I am almost positive they will, dude. They're not gonna let
Right.
they're not gonna let
But there
Lehman.
is
They're not letting
something-
Lehman Brothers happen. I promise you. That's insane. the insanity that will happen from that shit will be crazy.
Vanguard, right?
Yeah.
They can't let Vanguard go anywhere.
Yeah.
Why don't we just start a bank and just start giving out money, and then once it goes under, just ask for help? What are we doing?
Well, the problem is
What,
these
the
banks.
three of us?
Well, no, these banks are.
No, I'm just making a joke, but isn't this essentially what's happening?
Well, no, what happened
just
was
a big corporation that, hey, we need help, and they're gonna go bankrupt, and then they're gonna have to be bailed out.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. But the problem is there was a bank
That's what
run
I'm saying.
on them.
Like, I'm
because
I'm
people
asking,
started
yeah.
thinking that, okay, this bank is probably not going to be that secure. So some companies just went in and started moving out all their money. Well, when that happened, they ran out of money. And then when you run out of money, you go bankrupt. Like, you know what I mean? You're a bank. You got to have money.
Yeah.
The whole idea,
And everybody,
people trust JP Morgan and people trust Wells Fargo, but people didn't trust Silicon Valley Bank. They were like, get my money out of this bitch. Yeah.
so, but what level? Okay, so where could it hit? Could it ever? What else could this happen to?
I really think the contagion is going to be stopped here. It'll be paid for the taxpayers, just like we did in 2008. We'll pay for the whole thing, and life will continue on, and no one will be held accountable, and nothing will change, and it's the world we
I'm
live
saying,
in.
let's start a bank, man.
Yeah, no, dude. At the
Spend
end,
whatever you want.
it's really hard to start a bank, by the way. Like,
I'm joking, man.
yeah, but no, it's really hard, by the way. Like, like they make sure
You
it's.
just have to have capital.
Well, it's even beyond the capital. Like the paperwork involved, like it's like the fine, like that shit gets ex-nate for not dotting your I's properly. Like it's like very weird, by the way.
Hmm.
Because the problem is, drug lords have always tried to start banks. That's always been their like laundry scheme. Like they've been like, cool, I'm gonna start a bank down here in Miami. It's 2010. They're like, nah, this isn't the 80s, because that's what they were doing in the 80s and 90s. They were just opening up banks, depositing all the money in the bank, and then laundering the money, cleaning it that way.
Giving out to people who need it, who signed up at the bank or something.
Fractional reserve. They were just doing the game. They get the game. They were just playing the game. Everyone.
Yeah.
Property value was going through the roof in Miami, and everyone was living good.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they don't want that shit to happen anymore. They're like, because like, you know, they were running amok in the 80s in Miami, so they don't want you to do that shit anymore. Which they say that's what the big issue is right now in California, that most of the people who are involved in the cannabis growing, selling, cultivating.
Okay, there's a question. What happens when like cannabis bank goes under? You know, or like, do they run out of money?
That's the problem. Cannabis bank, people who sell cannabis and involved in that life, they can't put their money in the bank.
Yeah, they can't.
That's the biggest issue. Yeah, because the problem is
shout out Ty. She says that I make her want to have a J.
Yeah, he probably does. That's always what Kyle has, is a nice big fat J with him.
All the time.
Yep.
Kyle's old school like that.
Yep.
I believe that we can achieve. You know what I mean?
Believe,
But
Kyle.
anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're all good.
I just wanted to make a quick shout out to
No.
Ty.
Yeah.
And hey, Ty, may you hopefully get to smoke a sweet, sweet J.
At some point here in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. Figure it out.
Figure
Help
it
yourself
out.
out.
I'll pass it to your left hand.
Weed maps. Delivery.
But
What
that's
state is Ty in?
I believe she is in Washington? I know it's not Oregon.
All right, so what were we talking about? Weed? Bank?
Banks, weed, we were just talking about everything, but what we were talking about was, should the government bail them out? But
Silicon Valley Bank.
let's say the government doesn't bail them out, though. Think about $150 billion in assets are going to be lost. Think about all the people that are going to lose their job. Think about all the people that are going to go under right there.
Yeah, I did it before. They can do it too. No one bailed me out.
Well, no, it's not
Fuck
you
'em.
specifically, but it's
Hi, baby Curtis.
Fuck
yeah,
'em.
but the way that shit works is like,
I was like, wait, where did this come from?
well, no,
Curtis coming out hot.
but no, like at the end of the day, Lehman Brothers collapsed, and when
I
Lehman,
picked myself up by my bootstraps.
I'm real jaded after that last one.
All ahead.
Okay.
Sorry. Lino.
Sorry.
But no, that's what I guess that was the only point here, and we know how Curtis feels. But what I'm saying is, so obviously 2008, the whole start of that thing was Lehman Brothers. Do they let that happen again?
How much money did Lehman Brothers have?
I think it was a little bit more. It was some more than that. I think it was 450 or 300.
Yeah, Lehman Brothers was a massive company.
Yeah.
They were huge.
Yeah, but
I'd never heard of Silicon Valley Bank until yesterday.
no,
Okay, how many nodes are we talking about? How many people?
I have no
How
idea.
many people are losing their job?
And is this like they've got some branches up?
Pump the
in
brake before we
North
start giving
Carolina.
out money.
Well, wait, Silicon Valley. It's not the fear of the people who work at Silicon Valley Bank. It's the people who bank with Silicon Valley.
Right. And what will end up, what I also too think will lean, I do think too, what will end up happening is they'll sit down and look at the books. And say, okay, we say 150 billion. This we can lose. This we can lose. And
Well, that's what it'll be. They'll run the numbers and figure out if it makes sense. I don't know how in the fuck they figured out, like, Lehman Brothers, let that shit burn. Like, holy shit, really? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
They were what, AG.
no.
I want to get some Lehman Brothers shirts, some Enron shirts.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's good. I like that.
Well,
I like
Lehman
that.
Brothers. Wait. Lehman Brothers is nothing like Enron. Enron was literally a nonsense business that wasn't doing anything.
Fake.
Yeah. Lehman Brothers, they were a real bank, by the way. They were actually, they just got over their head with investments that went belly, and that happened.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, Lehman Brothers, that was like Berkshire Hathaway. They were like
Yeah, that's what I mean. They
Yeah.
were a huge investment firm that made good bets, and they made some bad bets, and there they are. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't worry, a lot of people made bad bets during 2008. Like, it wasn't just them.
You win some, you lose more. You know what I always say.
Oh yeah.
Card laid is a
Oh
card
no,
played.
so right here. So SVB is the only bank that banked with tech startups, as 89% of all of their deposits were unsecured, meaning that they're not fucking federally insured.
FDIC.
Yep.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
that's what they took the risk on, because they'd give them loans and they'd fucking only with tech startups.
Beautiful.
So for instance, let's say the three of us were like, cool, we made
We
this
don't have
app
to pay it.
that fucking you can order food on your phone and it'll deliver it to you. We invented Uber Eats before Uber Eats. We're so smart. Boom. And then we set the ad up, but we didn't got no money. We go to Silicon Valley Bank and we're like, hey, we got this idea and we need money. They'll be like, cool, bank with us. Here's $300,000. Go build your app. And then we go build our app, and hopefully we have the next Uber Eats before Uber Eats.
Yeah.
And
Snapchat.
yeah, but the problem is that money's unsecured, by the way. So let's say we start making money and we're still banking with them, and all of our money's in them. All that money's unsecured sitting in there. So that's what I'm saying. Like, those companies there's going to be an issue for a lot of these companies where they're going to lose all of their assets.
That sucks.
Interesting.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because they're not paying the bank, and the bank they have loans out with the bank, so they have liens on the company's assets.
Well, no, because what the bank will do is the bank will say, like, okay, cool. Well, luckily, Lino, Curtis, and Kyle's app is making money, so they're depositing money into the bank. So now we can take on more people and see if we can make some more money. So now we have some other apps, and one of the apps helps you find the best Cheerios box out of all the boxes. All these dumb apps that don't make any money, and they're not making any money, but they're getting loans, and they're just taking loans and getting money from the bank, and to the point where finally we're like, dude, the Silicon Valley Bank, dude, I feel like something weird's going on. Dude, do you guys know our money isn't even insured? Like, if that bank goes under,
Yeah,
we're going to
that's
lose
the
everything.
thing.
And then we're going to be like, dude, we have hundreds of millions of dollars in there. Like, take the money out. So we just go in one day, we do a wire transfer for every single dollar in there, and we take all the money out. It's a bank run. And all of a sudden, the bank doesn't have money anymore. When the people come to take $50 out, $20 out to buy groceries or gas, oh, that's gone. That's what the issue is with what's happening here. I agree, Curtis. I don't care about the bank employees. Like, get it, guys. You guys gotta get a new job. It sucks for everyone. I get it. But
Yeah, right?
and I agree with that statement there. But the problem is that's not the fear. The fear is all the people who bank with them. They're the ones who are gonna lose everything.
Yeah, but that's the game. Like, part of, like, the risk. What do you...
But the government. But I don't know if the government's gonna let that happen.
But you said it yourself. It was not secure. It's unsecured.
Oh yeah,
loan.
no, and I agree with that.
Not guaranteed.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed. There's no one that's gonna give a tech startup money. I promise you, that's ridiculous. I mean, I'm even surprised that there even is a company out there that does it.
Dude, my company, we do that. We do startups, and there's like all these different. Dude, we have to have 3 years like business of like project, or it's like 2 or 3 years projections.
Okay, stop.
Business plan, all this stuff. You know,
Silicon Valley, they don't even. You don't have to have 3 years of anything. Like you can have 0 in sales. You just have the idea, and the three of us.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, you can do that too. Okay, that's what they do. Like they literally like they'll have their executives in the pitch meeting, and we'll talk about our stupid app idea, or if it's a good idea, they'll be like, "Cool, we're gonna give you guys XYZ amount of money," because they're also an investment firm that backs startups and shit like that. And they did that because they did that with certain apps, and it ended up making them very good money. And then they turned around and let's make that money, make us more money, and you know the game.
Yeah, but my thing is, we need to let a little bit of natural selection and capitalism go. I think you guys would agree.
Oh,
and you can't just reward bad behavior with money to make it. Oh, we don't want some industry to cripple. It's like, no, you made a bad app. You're funding bad ideas that are not taking off. Now someone has to pay or suffer if it's not guaranteed. We're making the American people pay for that. I think that's kind of the vibe.
Yeah, but that's not the American way. The American way is we're gonna pay for everything and take care of it.
Yeah, money's not real.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that's what I'm
Doesn't
saying.
matter.
Like
That's not right. I don't know. I mean,
I agree. Hey, yo.
to an extent.
Hey, listen to me. I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. Like, it's reckless. All of it's reckless behavior.
yeah,
But where do you draw the line?
yeah, and that's what I'm
'Cause
saying.
I would say, Curtis, the same argument could be said for like student loan debt or Ukraine. And I don't want to go on a tangent too much, but like,
But that's what I'm saying. Anything that America wastes money on, it could be thrown in that same topic there.
I
But
agree. Like, I agree with you, Curtis, at your core about yes, dude. Like, somebody mismanages some shit. You gotta. I think like it's not heartless. If there are people who like, hey man, I'm a janitor at the fucking building that Google built, and I got my mortgage through Silicon Valley Bank. Someone should take care of that, you know?
well, no, like that there. So they also have loans out on homes. All those people are gonna. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna lose their houses. Like that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of crazy things that will happen from this.
Whoa. Did they borrow and refi with the bank against their house to get money out
Well,
of their
refi, no,
house?
it's not even a refi. If the loan came from SVB, which they do tons of home loans as well. It says right here in the article from
Oh,
Vox.
Your
jeez.
question, Ty.
It's yeah. Please, what's your question?
Whatever.
And no,
I'm
at the end of the
saying,
day,
like-
if I'm being honest here, wait, I'm a pretty big proponent of like companies need to burn and that needs to happen. But the problem is in America, that shit doesn't happen. We bail out fucking everybody and everything, and all of a sudden now this is the thing that we're gonna put our foot in the sand. We're bailing out Ukraine. We're bailing out fucking everybody.
Right.
But the other thing, we don't bail out homeless people, by the way. But what's the question here? Doesn't the bank have to disclose the security status of their loans to all the people who bank with them? So, on secured loans, all they have to have in there is a line. She's correct, but all it is one line inside of a paragraph that says all the money deposited here is unsecured. And by unsecured, we mean the FDIC will not protect your money.
Hey, shout
That's
out
like-
Ty.
And that's why people
Good
bank
question.
with Chase, with, I don't know, Wells Fargo, right?
Well, and that's what happened. One of the apps, I don't know what app, but one of the apps, they're not disclosing who it was, but one of the apps was like, dude, we're really successful, guys. What the hell are we doing banking with something that's unsecured? We should actually open up 5 different bank accounts and secure as much money as we can in case any of the banks go down.
Yes.
And that's what they did. So they took out all their money, and the bank instantly had a problem that day.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That's what the issue is. All of a
Dude,
sudden...
I sent you, on Instagram, I sent you a fucking video of this old guy talking about that.
The SVB, yeah, that's what it was. It was the SVB collapse.
No, it was, he's like, I tried to, he's like, I tried to deposit $1 million, and then the bank freaked out or something like that. He's like, "You're gonna see a
Oh
real
yeah, he
fall."
walked in with $1 million cash.
Yeah, some old guy, like
Yeah.
a sent it to you. Anyway, it's on the similar kind of vibe of what you're talking about. Is the fractional
Reserve banking.
reserve banking? They don't have the money. It's
No.
all it's in the air. It's made up.
What
Kind of. It's out there. It's gone.
and the company knew that they weren't going to be able to walk in and be like, "Give me $100 million in cash," but they did an electronic wire transfer where that shit had to be transferred out in 24 hours. They don't have a choice.
Yeah.
And when that happened, the next day, people were like, "Hey, I need to pull out some money for X, Y, and Z," and they're like, "There's no money. We don't have any money to give out to anybody."
Until new people come in and deposit.
Exactly.
So, or a month goes by and they pay other people at the bank pay their mortgage, their whatever, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but what do you?
The
Yeah. Whatever.
payments come in every day, I guess.
Yeah.
Or if it's staggered.
Hopefully, another app pops off before people come in to get money.
I have a couple bucks in the Stash app.
Mhm.
Does anybody know about Stash?
I do know
app?
about Stash. Yeah.
No.
That thing's pretty legit, right?
Just round off your like purchases.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then-
that's how it started.
Yeah.
And now I just keep building on it, I've invested in it. You know what I mean? It has the ability you can invest the money into it and everything. You know.
Nice.
Okay.
And I've got some decent returns and everything. I'm doing, but like, it's not going anywhere, right?
No, I think your account is FDIC insured there. It's like Robinhood.
Stash.
Yeah, I think it's like Robinhood or fucking Crypto.com or one of those apps
Yeah,
like
so,
that.
So like Wells Fargo, right?
Yeah.
Just for example, Wells Fargo pays insurance in theory, right? That's what the FDIC means is like
Well,
they pay the Fed.
Well,
That's like the Federal Reserve rate, right?
yeah. Well, what you're gonna so up to $250,000. So what that means is, if you have $1 million in the bank, $250,000 of that is protected by the FDIC. That's why people open up multiple bank accounts. Bank
Right,
of
after
America,
250 grand.
one at fucking this place, one at Wells Fargo, one at Citibank, because it
But
protects.
but my question is overall, Wells Fargo again, just as an example, do they pay a monthly insurance to the FDIC? Is that what that means? Like they
Yeah.
give the Fed a percentage of everything every month?
Yeah.
And
So
then
in
the Fed covers if some shit goes down.
So in 1929, when the original bank run happened, and all the banks collapsed during that time in the stock market crash, Black Monday or whatever that is, when that happened, the banks then got protection from the federal government, where now your money, so no longer there's going to be a bank run because your money's protected up to $250,000. Because the problem is, the real issue was when those bank runs happened, it wasn't the rich millionaire and billionaire guys pulling out all their money. It was all the broke Joes running up and grabbing out their $20. I'm grabbing my 20. Kyle, you grabbed your 20. Curtis, you're grabbing your 20. Well, all of us are grabbing our $20 out of there. The bank collapsed because of that shit. It can't handle that.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. That's why that shit happened there. But so they're protected that way because they want to make sure that you know that your money's protected. Don't do a bank run. Please don't be dumb. That's what they're trying to say to you. Well, if you have $1 million in the bank, you should go open up 3 other bank accounts and divide that money.
Right.
Yeah. Don't exceed 200,000 in one bank.
Yeah, 250.
Yeah. Also, if you deposit more than 8,000 or was it like 9,000 at a time, it'll be like flagged.
Yeah, well, that gets flagged because the
10,000.
IRS, if the IRS doesn't know about it. So if you're getting that money from like a salary check, you're fine. But if you're just depositing a check for $20,000, yeah, there's some alarm bells going off. They need to know.
Yeah.
No. Like all of a sudden, Curtis just walks in with $40,000 in cash. Like, I need to deposit this. They're going to be asking some questions. IRS will
You
be.
can't walk in with cash.
No.
You walk in with a check because you'll just pay taxes on it in what you know what I mean in whatever. But if you walk in with cash, you're like, where the fuck did this come from?
Oh, well, I found these bricks that washed up on the beach, and I just sold them to this other guy. Like,
I'm sure. Yeah.
I don't know what they were. They were just these random bricks with this white stuff in it. I just sold them. I don't know what it was. It was very profitable, as you can tell.
I had a buddy of mine recently who had a very weird story about a brick of cocaine.
Really?
That he went down to Mexico. He went down to Mexico to get teeth work done. Him and his dad.
Mm.
And his dad's like an older guy, and him and his dad kind of work together. And he has a boat kind of close to mine, right? He's like, sweet, and then we come back and we get busted at the fucking border for like a kilo of cocaine. He's like, what? Dude, he's like a nice guy. They have like a roofing company.
He's like a normal dude. It doesn't make sense.
And I was like, he was telling me the story. He's like, dude, we had to go through all this bullshit. Like, it was crazy. And they think somebody had mistaken their car for another car at this dentist or the parking lot where they parked to get their dental work done.
Mm.
And wouldn't that be the scariest thing ever, dude? You're just cruising. You go to Mexico. You're gonna get a root canal.
Oh, dude.
Or they plan it on purpose and they know.
Who?
The cartel's like, just use this car as like
as a bait cart, because then it can get someone else through, because now all the attention's on Bill, and Lag's like, no.
And dude, you should see, they're like nice guys.
No.
And him and his dad, and everything, and they're like good people. Like I said, they have like a construction company, and then like Danny does some stuff like kind of production-y stuff for people. But like, dude, and they told me the story that he was like, dude, we almost got fucking sent to prison.
Oh yeah, it's no joke.
That's so scary.
That's international smuggling. Like, it's real shit, by the way.
And like,
yeah, it's not a joke.
And the problem is, you're not getting locked up in Mexico. You're gonna get to an American jail cell for the next 50 years of your life.
Yeah, they had to explain, like, listen, man. They had to show, like, you guys can look at all of our finances. You guys can look at everything. We'll be as upfront and honest as you want. We're not drug dealers.
We're normal dudes. Yeah, that sucks. What a good day for those guys.
Yeah. All right, let's take a quick commercial break. Kyle's gonna go use the restroom.
Yeah, we'll do a little stretch.
Oh, I'll put on intermission. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna empty my pipe. Well, it's just me, I guess.
Lena.
What's up? I don't see you, Kyle.
Yeah, why am I not there? I'm gone. Do you see me?
No. There you are.
Hear me? You do.
Okay, why the heck are you...
You have a picture up somewhere, you know. You have something in the way. She's saying that is a cool break picture. Yeah, see there? This is my favorite part.
Lino fucking around with the computer?
It's the best.
It's literally like my least favorite part of this whole thing, by the way.
No, it's so good. What happened?
Dude, when I came back, all the videos were gone. And I'm like, this is interesting.
Did you click a button?
No, like all the videos are gone. Curtis is just completely gone. I don't even hear him anymore either. Yeah. Yeah, Curtis.
Hot.
It says black for Curtis, so. All right. Maybe
Is the stream still going?
yeah, the stream's
Yeah,
still
we're
going.
live.
So maybe we need to get Leno behind Kyle. You know, people pay production teams for this kind of shit, dude. That are much better at it than me.
But what happened?
I have no idea.
You
I
got
went
it up and rocking.
I went to the short break video.
Don't go to a video.
Well, no, it wasn't a video. It was just a short break. And she even said that's a cool break pick. The break broke it. Yeah, exactly. I have no idea how. Is that you, Kyle, or Curtis?
Curtis. He's back, baby.
I'm back.
There we go.
Already cut me out, huh?
There it
You know,
is.
don't you love that
Curtis
character
right
in a
there.
movie? Already cut me out,
Yeah.
huh? Okay.
That's the Curtis we all
That's
know and love right there, man.
That Jane Lynch like type. I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
That movie Role Model. She's a menace.
Oh, dude, she's one of the funniest people in that movie. She's such a funny actress, by the way. Her character she plays is like that
Crazy smug old lady.
yeah, that overpowering woman.
Hey, you want to know something weird? Remember that show Glee that she was on?
I watched one episode one time and I was like,
I mean,
yeah, I
yeah,
hate this.
I
It's really
remember
weird.
when that happened, I thought she was the funniest person ever. And I felt like that was a step backwards for her at the time, was taking that show.
Dude, you know how much money she got from that?
I guess, but I just thought she could hold a movie, man. She was so funny. She was in all those great movies for so long, like, and so weird and so good.
But yeah, she's always gonna be like a secondary cast member. She's
And
gonna
that
be
show Glee has had like 8 people die of heroin overdose.
in real life. Yeah, yeah. But the thing is, those people got so much money that they were able to die of those heroin overdoses with no problem.
But isn't that weird? The show called Glee,
Yeah.
whereas like Breaking Bad was a wonderful working environment.
Yeah. Everyone enjoyed everyone.
Ellen, everyone's accepting. No, she's
Yeah, Ellen.
behind there
Yeah.
working like Ursula.
Yeah,
Whereas,
exactly.
like South Park
Tyrant.
is like South Park is like just making heinous shit, and everybody's like, "It's chill, dude. The guys are really nice. Like
No.
we have a ping pong table back there." Like,
No, and they spend the night there. Like when they're like, okay, we're doing an episode. We just spend the night
Yeah.
here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We just sleep at our desk and then we wake up and we go work.
right? Isn't that fun? That's funny. All the kids on Glee died of a heroin overdose.
Yeah, they all
Bad
did,
and Breaking Bad are like best friends.
They hang out. They all have a great time. Talk about old
Yeah.
movie
There's
roles.
also been other things on Glee too that have not been good.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
that's what I mean.
SA, all that kind of stuff has happened there.
Yeah, yeah, that kind of stuff.
What
Yeah.
is?
If you know what the initials
doing?
of SA, just think of what those
SA.
initials could stand for.
Oh, and like,
They've had all that kind of stuff happen there with so many people where you're like, what is happening here? Girls on guys, guys on girls, where it's like,
Sounds like asphalt.
Yeah.
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 Oh, you guys don't say it.
yeah, you can't say it. Yeah, you can say it, dude. That's a huge ding, by the way. So don't ever say it.
It's a yeah, I think it's like a trigger word for
Yeah, it's like
people.
a word that like they just
don't
like
wanna say-
all the alarms. Like, trust me.
But yeah, I've heard less than great things. And I thought it was like Disney. Everyone's having a good time. Everyone's nice. Singing
No,
a
Disney.
song.
Everyone.
Wrong.
No, Disney's like a
Oh,
whole.
Glee.
Yeah. And Disney was another one of those systems where it's like everyone's supposed to be happy, but it's like this horrible Ponzi scheme of everyone.
It's a big drug ring.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Racketeering.
There's
Just-
there's STDs being spread throughout
Yeah.
the whole thing. Like,
The kids
Yeah,
are like
you-
13. You're like, what is happening here?
You thought Wuhan had a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
No,
man.
yeah. No, all these like kid things of like happiness. Trust me, it's not that happy. It's really dark.
Hey, I don't want to get into it, but I stay pretty unplugged. But I have a question. You brought up Wuhan.
Yeah.
How, Lino and Curtis, how fried are people's brains now that it's like, hey, it did come from a lab? How, like, are people's
Even-
brains just not hearing it? Are they just so broken?
Even Jon
Or is it
Stewart.
like,
No, there's still people in. I don't know who, but there's still people in. Like I
No,
wouldn't say
the who.
no, not all of mainstream media, but there's people who speak in the mainstream media who still have that position. I think it's stupid. I think Jon Stewart made the best argument. He's like, well, it came from the place called the coronavirus Wuhan Center.
Lab.
Yeah. He's like, well, I don't know. Like, it just kind of makes sense, but I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
Where'd it come from? I don't know. The House of Flying Wuhan viruses.
Yeah.
Respiratory
my
virus
question
is
is,
like in the name.
Like,
Yeah, it's like the name.
right. Well, my thing is, this is unraveling very quickly. Do you know what I mean?
No.
This is unraveling very quickly, and I'm wondering, like, what is that going to do for people's psyche? Like, hey, the masks didn't work. Hey, we locked down, we didn't have to. Hey, it came from a lab. Hey, the vaccines didn't work. Like, this is unraveling very quickly.
No, they didn't. The masks
Like-
didn't work. The problem is they would have worked if people used them correctly. The problem is not one person could not touch
Here,
their mask
you
and
put
not
it
fuck
under
with
your
it.
nose, boom.
Yeah.
It doesn't work anymore.
No,
Anyway.
Boom. Yeah.
no.
Like,
No, for
but
sure.
You know, I worry about people's psyche. Like, this is happening very quickly, and I think it's gonna like break a lot of people over the edge.
No, I'm pretty sure it will. Like, all this type of shit does. Like, people, they just can't handle certain things, and this is one of the things where their norm is going to get broken because they thought they were doing the right thing or they thought they were virtuous or
Yeah.
what. Like, here's just the problem. People do things not because they're actually trying to help, because they want to be virtuous, I think, most of the time. And that's the real issue. People want to look like they're better than you.
And this is a great transition because it makes me wonder. Like, okay, all these things. My point is, like, this is unraveling very quickly. And let's be honest, this thing wasn't real, and we overreacted. And it was, if we didn't know about it, we would have never known about it. And it was just the weather in Southern California has been apocalyptic.
Oh, yeah.
It has been
Oh yeah.
unlike anything we've ever seen.
It's so bad in California that here in North Carolina, we're talking about the shit even. That's how crazy it is.
Dude,
Yeah.
I feel like the sun came out. I feel like the sun came out for about 24 minutes yesterday, or no, what's today? Thursday.
Saturday.
The sun came out for a good 6 hours on Thursday, and everybody was like, "Rejoice in the Lord!" Oh, they were just like, "Ah."
Yeah.
And then it went back, and it's gone now forever. I mean, it just.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
It-
Curtis, was that a bottle of tequila?
yeah. This little George Clooney Casamigos.
Are you
The
drinking that right
last of it.
I heard.
Jalisco, I heard of it.
Hey, I saw a meme today that said, "If your alcohol of choice is tequila, you're a toxic person."
That's
Toxic.
Yeah.
It's not my alcohol of choice, but yeah. There's a line around the house,
But yeah, dude, the snow. Now I can't even see the mountains. It used to be like, "Oh, look all the snow in the mountains." What mountains? They're all gone. It's gray and gloomy and rainy. It's like Seattle, bro.
Dude, every day is gloomy.
Every day.
Yeah, what am I fucking? What is this? London, foggy London
right.
town.
Are we in Portland?
Foggy London
Lower
town?
the rent. Lower the rent now.
Right. The taxes
That's what
are
I'm
too
saying.
damn high for the weather to be this bad.
No.
Yeah, everyone's gonna start moving to San Diego.
Well, then they're
What?
still going to have the same
Diego?
taxes. You know what's awesome? Like, he was like, they're just going to move to a different part of California. Like, it's going to be the same shit.
It's gonna be the same weather, gonna be the same taxes.
Yeah.
Dude, it sucks. This is so annoying.
Yeah.
And then every day I'm like, dude, all right, I'm gonna go on the weather app, and guess what? In a week, it's gonna look great. Nope.
Oh, still horseshit. Yeah.
61 degrees. 60. It's been 60 degrees.
That sucks.
It used to do that once. It would do that once for like 3 days every winter. Now we're in spring and it's fucking 60 degrees.
California is losing its edge.
Bullshit. Don't have time
Here's a
for it.
question. Here's a question. you in another life in an alternate universe, you have a child right now.
Yep.
What do you give them? What age do you give them a cell phone or an iPhone? Because
Dude, I heard so
at
many
what age?
different millionaires talking about millionaires and billionaires. They were like, my kids are 15 and they don't own a cell phone, and I limit their internet to less than 1 hour per day. Like I was like,
You're not a
dude,
millionaire, billionaire.
yeah, but I don't care. Like at the end of the day, those are traits for success. I think cell phones and all that shit just poison a kid's mind, where all of a sudden now they're just focused on stupid shit like Instagram and TikToks and all this dumb shit instead of being productive with their life.
I agree with some of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
agree with that.
That's what they were talking about. And they were like, no, at the end of the day, a cell phone doesn't help you be more successful or help you be productive. It just helps you fucking play on a cell phone. So no, my kids don't have cell phones, and they probably won't have cell phones until they're 17 or 18. I'm like, holy shit, that's hardcore.
Or smartphones, at least.
Yeah, Peter Thiel was one of the guys.
You can still have a cell phone, just not a smartphone.
Yeah, that's what I think the difference
Which
is.
one's Peter Thiel?
The eBay guy who with him
That's
and
right.
yeah,
Thank you.
it was Jack Ma as well who was saying that.
I also think like all of these things, the delineator between child and adult has to be so like we don't treat it with nearly the amount of respect that we should. You
Agreed.
know what I mean?
Agreed there, big time.
And to me, technology is one of those like when your relationship with technology between being a kid and being an adult should be so in matter of fact. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like yeah, man, I think that because you also don't want your kids to be 18 years old and you go, hey, idiot, here's a phone now. You don't know what to do.
They're like, what's a computer? Yeah, you don't want that shit either.
Like, like, how do I add the app? What the who? You're like, oh god, now you're like.
I agree. There's a line you get to dance, but you also
he reads books or whatever. No. I get it. I think it does.
This guy's still using MapQuest.
It makes parenting harder, but also it can be and I'm not a parent, but it can be like a help. Like I have friends and family who have kids, and you think about and the good ones when the kid is in a situation where you need it to just sit there and be quiet, give it the fucking iPad, right? We're at the DMV or whatever, right? You're on an airplane. Guess what, dude? I don't care what you want that kid to fucking sit there and be quiet. Just get to the next. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think that's wrong. Right? Can we all right? But
yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, it's fine. You're using a tool to kind of like get something you need. I'm sure parents have an agreement, like if I give you this or if you have this, you don't talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's not like you pick one or the other. You don't scream, but you're on the iPad, or if that solves itself, I would hope it's solved.
If we want to go out and we want to have a nice day, I expect you to be off of the iPad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I think where that comes in is like you don't want the kid to not be able to have a normal life where hey, we're at a playground and you should enjoy being at a playground.
But I think the big difference there is those guys are like billionaire people, so they're like, you're not gonna have a normal life, kid. So no, you're not gonna have a cell phone. Like, and I think that might be why.
The deeper question here, to make it more real life, is: do you want your kids, or what age do the kids start getting made fun of by their other peers because they don't have one yet? And do you care?
I don't know if that matters.
But you know that's real. You think, put yourself in your kids' shoes, and your parents, you're the guy not giving it to them, right? Until whatever they're, 18 or something.
I don't know if you should.
Is that gonna bother them? Is that gonna fuck up their shit? Like, I don't know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that harsh.
No, dude, because at the end of the day, like, I'm pretty sure Bill Gates got picked on and beat up every single day in high school. Look at him now.
Okay.
Well,
like, life takes some pressure to make you wonderful. Like, that's what the way it goes.
I think, again, it's that parenting point of view. It's like you have to be willing to, you have to be able to communicate to your kid, like, hey, we want you to have a better understanding what's going on around you, and this can be a weapon, and it can be a tool, and it can also be like a bad thing. We need you. I want you to understand. Yeah, I know that your friend who makes fun of you or whatever, but you're gonna outgrow them, and you're gonna be better than them. So.
Yeah.
On to the next. I got my first. I used to. So my parents both had cell phones when I was a kid, and when I started driving, I would take one of my parents' cell phones.
Yeah.
Like, and they were primitive. You know what I mean? And that was only whenever they were available.
Yeah.
And then I got my first cell phone. Like, I never got on my parents' cell phone plan or anything like that. I had to, buy my own cell phone.
Yeah, so did I. I was 19. I had to buy my first cell phone.
Yeah, I think I was like 18 and a half, 19. That was somewhere in there, right when I graduated high school and had a job.
You had a job, and then I think after I worked for a little bit, then I was like, you know what? I got to take some of this money, and I got to go get a cell phone. Mission Viejo Mall. I'll never forget it.
Yeah, you guys are like not as I'm used to much more entitled type people from around here.
Well, yeah,
you guys are definitely paid your way.
Curtis knows the different like the upper class kids. Like I don't. Like that wasn't where I grew up.
And Curtis,
I was upset because I didn't have a car given to me. That's kind of where my entitlement was.
Yeah.
You guys, I don't know. You guys said you bought your own cell phone. I was given a cell phone, so I'm trying to figure out what point did you guys get your own car, your own self, or?
Yeah, I had to buy my first car.
I had a deal with my grandfather that I would like put my whole life up till I was 16. I would put he would give me like $100 when I was 6 or 7 years old, and I would be like, I want to put it towards a car when I'm older. And so when I was 17 or 16, 17 right there, my grandfather and I went to an auction and I bought an old truck with like $1,000 that we had saved up together.
Well, that's wild. Yeah.
What?
No, that's that's a real roots. We're doing it the old school way, or the nitty gritty, this is how you do it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was also like a cool thing. I always was happy. I was so proud of that truck. I drove that truck till it blew up. I love that thing. And I remember it was a gas company truck.
A gas company truck? That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, and it had it was dope. It was at a police auction. I remember going with my grandfather.
Yeah.
And he said if you I had I think it was I think I paid $800, $1,000 somewhere there, and he's like, if you like it, I'll paint it for you. I'll get it painted for you. And I got it painted red, and it was my red truck, and everybody knew it was Kyle's red truck.
You had a red truck too?
Curtis is like, I have a red truck. You and we have so much in common. And what's up, Vibe? Sorry, I didn't see that you that you joined here. Good to see you. Sorry, Vibe.
Hey, Vibe.
Vibe got her first.
I also currently have a red truck.
Oh, damn. Toyota? Wait, what is that?
Tundra, baby. 160. It's got 160,000 miles.
Holy shit, Vibe! You got your first cell phone at 13.
But isn't Vibe young?
I was 12 when I got mine.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Damn.
I was really young. I was 7th grade. Or it might be 11.
You guys grew up on the right side of the train tracks, I can tell. 11-year-olds getting cell phones.
Than we are.
Yeah, but what the hell am I gonna do with the cell phone? The only person I hung out with was my parents.
Younger, I know, just on the cusp, yeah.
But it was shitty. Yeah, but it was still my parents would be like, dude, you hang out with me all day. You don't need a cell phone.
My mom gave me her old one, and I was in 7th grade, so whatever age that is.
Yeah, you're right around that age group too.
Did you have to buy your first car?
Yeah, I had to buy my first car too. I bought a 1966 Chrysler. I had to save money for it.
Hell yeah!
So actually, so when I had my job, it cost me $3,000. I bought this old one that I needed paint. It was all fucked up, and I painted it. It was a whole thing. But I bought it, and then after I bought that stupid ass car, I was like, dude, I need a cell phone. And then I had to save up money again for 2 months. And then I went down to Mission Viejo Mall, and I drove that car that ate fucking gas like crazy. It was 8 miles to the gallon. I loved it, by the way.
A floater.
Yeah, Tony. Yeah. Tony used to always be like, dude, you can hear Lino coming, dude. You just, dude, it was this huge car. Go. Dude, it was so aggressive, man. But I loved it, by the way. But
you pay for that thing?
$3,000, by the way. Had
Man,
rims
bro.
on it and everything. Just the paint was all like, dude, the paint was all to hell, dude. Where I was like, what the hell happened? And the guy just left it outside, but his son put rims on it. But then his son went to jail or some stupid shit. So it was just sitting there for sale for $3,000. So I bought it and drove it over the Grapevine to Mission Viejo, and I was like, yeah, this is dope. I was so excited.
They're crazy.
That's dope, man.
First car was a Ford Probe.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. What is a probe?
Thank you for saying that, because I had to think about it. It's like, what is a Ford Probe? I don't.
Please
remember.
tell me it's like one of those like Geo, like Eco, like those like off-brands.
Yeah, it's like it looks like a little Geo.
Please tell me, yeah.
That's
Okay.
kind of what it is, like, except it's the
It's like an egg car.
yeah.
But it's like also like probably sold in another country
Yeah.
mainly.
Yeah.
It's a Ford, but they don't sell it here.
Ford. Hey, it's a Ford butt plug.
Yeah.
Pro.
I just saw a Instagram reel where you can buy these little tiny Japanese work trucks from like Japan, like used for like $900, but then shipping's like 2,000, and then you pull it off the like little pallet and ship to you. But you can have like a little work truck that's like, I think they might be electric too. They're sweet, but it would be something like sick, like where Kyle works or lives. Be something like to use around there.
This
Or
was
get a
literally
huge
like
huge property.
so $3,000 isn't that bad, but this was like 20 years ago though, like 18 years ago. So yeah, so I guess 18 years
It's
ago.
way more. They double that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like today, you couldn't probably buy that car for the same
Bro,
price.
Can you believe it's gone up like inflation does that? It goes up that high all
Yeah.
No, it's more most recently. Yeah,
the time. So fucking stupid.
more recently.
Anyways. What else is going on, man? How old
Jet
is Vibes?
GTP.
He's young, right?
Vibes
Hey, Ty,
20
I have
or
a
21.
question. Hey, Ty, I have a question. How does Ty type with
Voice chat.
one hand? Oh, she has a voice chat.
No, probably not. I don't know.
Oh, Vibes 19. Sorry, Vibe. I didn't try to make you old woman.
Vibes 19. So she's had a cell phone since she said she was 13.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
19, you can't even
That
drink
makes
it.
sense now. 6 years ago, that's not that long ago. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
like
Can't even smoke yet.
what?
Smoke what?
Yeah, like what are we talking about, Curtis?
You have to be like 21 to smoke weed, I think.
Yeah, of course. Well, in
It's
California,
not, it's not 18.
no. In California, to smoke anything, you have to be
I
21.
use the voice
Yeah.
and text if it's not all.
Yo, give it up for voice to text. Life-changing shit.
Yeah, voice to text is actually pretty dope.
Yeah.
That's cool. That you know what, Ty, I'm gonna say something. I'm happy that you get to use voice to text. It's important for people who have, issues in their life that they can't use.
They need voice to text. Yeah.
They need voice to text.
Yeah.
Right? But if another person who doesn't need voice to text
Is using it.
uses voice to text, I'm gonna
Delete.
delete them.
Well- Well, I don't want people
Straight to
using
delete.
it. Like I hate it when people use that when they're inside the grocery store. Where I'm like, dude, I'm right here. Shut up. Like,
Dude,
Here's
yeah,
my
I said
thing.
I would.
I'm a horrible speller, so I need to use it for like when it's like spell Confucius. I'm like, okay, I gotta like whisper it, or like, oh, how do you say this name, or how do you spell, some super long name, or like,
Guys will do it at work. They'll come into the production office and they'll just start talk texting into their phones, and you're just like, I'm going to delete you.
that. I
I'm
mean,
going to delete you
the
right now.
speaking your text is like
right now.
that is not as. What's more annoying than that is when they have the iPhone click.
Oh yeah, you just hear
Oh,
it.
I'm
Oh,
like, bro.
dude.
Bro,
Oh.
that we stopped that in 2009.
Yeah.
Catch
All
up.
of it. Text tones.
Yeah.
Why is people? You're not important. Sorry,
It is
I-
kind of satisfying, but it's also you hate it.
Yeah.
If it's not your sound making it, it's
Well, that's the
annoying.
thing. If it's not your sound, it bothers you. You're like, stop
Yeah.
that.
It
Yeah.
bothers you, dude.
No.
It's like any other.
Kinda like-
noise.
it's kinda like your-
any other noise.
It's kind of like farting, right?
No.
If it's not yours, if it's not
The
yours,
essence
it
of
bothers
you is wonderful, but the essence of you, if someone else is not good.
Dude, that's the essence.
Yeah. Like
Essence.
it's almost yeah. You know what I mean?
That's funny. You like your own essence, but not everybody likes your essence.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like my problem with airplanes, dude. I feel like people fart on airplanes. They just fart and shit.
Yeah, man.
It's too much.
Because it's so loud, it has that like background noise. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just let it rip, and people do, bro. Oh man.
The way I said essence, you like that? That song?
Yeah, headphones on an airplane are a must. I won't lie.
People fart. People fart like crazy on an airplane.
Dude. Then you're sitting next to people you don't know, so you're like, fuck it. I don't.
Dude, and it's not
Yeah,
like
that's the
you're
problem.
kind of
People don't
sitting
care. Yeah, they're like, I don't care. I don't know you, Steve. I don't know this guy.
Dude, and it's not like you're sitting kind of close to somebody. You're sitting as close as humanly possible.
Yeah.
Next to somebody who is just
Dude.
who doesn't care.
The question is, every time I go on a plane, I just like you're so cramped on the three. You know, like it's like the aisle, and then there's three on each side, right? I go,
It's
who
worse.
designed this shit? Why can't we make it a couple inches wider? And then
Because they need to
What's
fit as
going
many
on?
people as they can into the
As many
plane.
people.
Yeah, so they can make top dollar.
no, but the wide ways. Let's make it a tiny bit. Let's make it a touch wider, guys.
But
Come
no,
on.
then the food cart
Come
doesn't fit down
on.
the aisle. The food cart needs to fit down the aisle, Curtis.
No,
Dude.
yeah, no. I'm saying make the whole fucking design of the plane a little bit bigger, dude. I'm saying from the start.
Wait a minute, that's
Why-
gonna
they
cost
know-
more money. That's gonna cost more money to fly.
Dude,
the airlines are
I'm-
cheap.
Some planes.
Kyle,
hey,
you know what I'm
some planes
saying?
do.
Make it wider.
Yes.
Well, I
Some
agree with you.
planes
The
are
problem
like
is
coming,
airlines
right?
are jerks. They don't care about us. They're like, no, fly first class. You.
Right. And,
Yeah.
But some planes are bigger, right? Hey,
I mean,
only have 10%
I'm not rich
battery.
enough to
My
experience
tra-
that, Kyle. They're like, no, we'll just do two wide seats in the front.
No.
Yeah, I get that. Instead of
I
like
only
three.
have 10% battery. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna.
You gotta charge
My
it.
phone. I'm charging it. My phone doesn't keep the charging. My phone's old.
Turn your brightness
Oh,
down.
shit.
It's all the way down, bub.
Oh,
I've tried everything.
like my phone.
You gotta
like,
plug it into a battery source because it'll be stronger.
you gotta get one of
I
those
mean,
rapid chargers. You have like this old 1997 charger.
Dude, I've tried. No, you have to. No.
I'm kidding.
I have an old phone. Is the problem? My phone is old. It can't keep up anymore.
Go to T-Mobile, you get the new one. Boom, boom.
I know. The thing is, I've only been paying like $72 a month for my cell phone, and it's just nice, and I don't need it to do anything else.
No.
You know.
Yeah.
I can call you from my iPad. The problem is the internet struggles to like keep up.
Yeah, your internet sucks on your iPad. We tried that one time where it was like, eh.
It's so stupid.
Yeah, but they're not moving airline. They're not making airlines bigger, like, because it's gonna cost them more money in jet fuel that they don't want to pay because they're a bunch of cheapskates, and they're just like, well, we make these things
And
called
it's-
first class.
it's like,
You guys should fly first
it's
class if
like-
you're complaining about the leg room.
Yeah, right.
No, we're not trying. Not the leg room. Not the leg room. That's longer. I'm saying wider.
Okay, well, if you're complaining about the wideness, you should fly first class because there's a lot of wide room over there. I think it's full beds.
So you're saying that it's
thing
done
is-
it's done on purpose by design.
Yeah,
Here's
it's
what
by, so
happened.
so they can save money.
Dude, here's what happened. The airline industry was on this
That's-
trajectory. It was going like this, and technology was like doing it. You know what I remember? My mom's a flight attendant. I remember getting onto an airplane and they had movies in the front screen. That was like the whoa.
Yeah.
That was like amazing.
Yeah.
The future.
And then 9/11 happened, and all of the money like that was gonna go towards like aviation like technologies for the common man. All that money went towards bureaucratic safety, like
TSA.
TSA and all that shit.
And nobody feels safer.
And we're not
Yeah.
safer,
Well,
but that's what fucked up the airline. Now it's a fucking cattle car.
they
And
did
it's
catch that guy the
Southwest.
other day.
You what?
Southwest happened too. Southwest, the airline company.
The what?
happened
The
where
cheap,
they were
super
like,
cheap.
Oh, they were making tons of money with like being
super cheap.
being cheap, and they had these cheap planes that were smaller.
right, didn't care. They
Yep.
don't care. They don't give a shit. Like before, you know,
Here's a peanut.
before, if you wanted to like get on a plane, you dressed nice and you paid a little bit of money, and it was like big seats and it was nice.
Yeah.
Then Southwest came on and like, hey, yo, $50 will get you from LA to fucking Dallas.
Yeah. And then everyone jumped
Well,
on that.
And they're like, well, do I get preferred seat? Nope, you don't get shit. You get
a
seat.
shitty seat from the 60s.
Well, no, you get a seat and you got to stand in line, and you might be in A, B, C, or D. Who knows where you're gonna be? Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck in there. It's a cattle call.
Yeah.
Good luck. Yeah.
But now Virgin's there, and Virgin's was making things better, and then Delta bought them, and now they're ruined again.
JetBlue and
Oh,
JetBlue-
and that's the other part. All
They're
of the
great.
big ones ruin everything.
That's what I'm saying.
United,
Like United, they all buy the like Virgin Air was doing something good, and then Delta bought them now, and now they're gonna be trash again. Like they're gonna turn into Delta.
dude,
Yeah.
SkyWest. My mom works for SkyWest.
No.
And SkyWest was like this cool, like West Coast, Utah, like awesome airline that like got bought by United, and they're just like a commuter jet now.
Yeah, now they're a commuter airline for United. Yeah, you're like, well, that sucks.
Mormon run,
Yeah.
Mormons, yeah.
probably.
Well,
It's
that's
in
probably
Utah.
why they're so successful, making tons of money. Like those guys know how to run a
That's why they
business.
bro, that's why that company makes money.
Yeah.
Honestly,
You
they
think?
just You think that? No, never mind.
We'll leave this one alone.
Yeah, leave it alone. Just
Oh,
good for
I
them.
almost-
Congratulations.
I
Good
almost-
for them.
yeah, I almost. Man, I'll text
You almost opened a can of worms.
Oh,
Let's see. ChatGPT. Where's
only
it going, and how do I make money off of it? Lino, let's throw it to you.
ChatGPT. So if there was a good old days of ChatGPT before people started making monstrous things with it, but it used to be
Yeah.
able to do everything. It was actually like a very impressive tool. People were able to build full websites out of it.
That's awesome. That's so sweet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and today it's been very nerfed and very like PC'd. So it's like you can't ask it anything edgy or anything fun. It's very like, oh, we can't answer questions about that kind of stuff. And you're like, what happened to you? Like, it used to be cool, and there were workarounds for it to make it cool again. But the workarounds, they've all been nerfed as well. So now everything kind of sucks with the tool where there's a billion different ways you can make money with it, though, from helping you write Amazon listings, eBay listings, to writing stories. I've heard people write songs on it, too.
Lyrics?
Lyrics and stuff for songs. I don't know if anything's been used in any music ever.
I wonder if it can follow a rhyme scheme if you tell it.
So even Vibe here, one of my friends
ABA,
cheated on their
ABA.
assignment by using it to write an essay, and they never got caught. So actually, you can use them. I have another program that actually you can take that AI generated text, put it into this program, and it'll spit out a new text of that same exact text, but it doesn't sound so AI generated. It'll kind of give it a humanizing tone.
That's because these teachers aren't reading shit. That's my opinion,
did
but
you see?
that's fine
Did
too.
you see where
It
they
probably
took
works.
They took a chat GPT essay and put it into a 3D scanner, and the 3D scanner wrote it on pen and paper.
Oh wow.
So the
Yeah,
kid
yeah,
was
I saw that.
looks like a legit, like he wrote this report.
Yeah. Dude, that's so genius, by the way.
That's genius, dude. That's you have to give the kid all of the A's.
Yeah,
You know what
dude,
I mean?
all
You
of
get
them.
every
Yeah,
A.
yeah.
You could have also
Every
just
A plus.
rewrote it himself by hand, but yeah.
It's about not doing the work.
True.
Yeah, that's exactly
All
what I'm
the stuff-
saying.
All of the stuff you're talking about, it's like, dude, if you just took an hour and a half, sat down and wrote the report, you wouldn't need to worry about, oh, if you take it from this site and cut it and put it into this one, then the teacher can't find it through this thing. It's
Yeah.
like, well, okay.
Like, bro, if you would have just wrote down the fucking easy assignment of describe a mountain range, like,
Yeah. Read this book and write about it. Oh, man.
bro, Spark
Can't
Note.
do it. Spark
Dude.
Note.
Dude, fuck The Giver. I'm not reading that book.
Right.
Dude, think about how awesome it is. You're gonna brag to your friends, like, dude, I got an A
Fuck
on the
Race
test.
to
Like,
Wrath.
dude, you said you didn't read the book. Like, I know, I used this stupid thing. This AI did it for me. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah.
No, I just imagine like kids like just being like becoming really stupid, but like getting high grade, like
Yeah.
a high grade, like not being held back. Just they don't know how to do the work. They just know how to like delegate the work to a bot.
Yeah, they'll become a good manager then.
That's,
They understand delegation.
but not like execution and like upfront.
That's
like
a lot of
like, hey,
managers,
do this
by
now.
the way. They don't understand a lot about execution or actually doing it. They just know how to manage people.
They'll be like, yeah, can you do this for me? They're like, okay, yeah. They turn away with their phone.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, okay, and then they read it back to you. The answer.
All right, so hey, you guys are sneaker guys.
Sneak.
How do we tell some of these guys, hey man, you don't need to wear the old dad New Balances?
I don't get that out here.
I have friends that do that. Yeah.
Like, what are they doing, Curtis?
It's like a whole it's pretty popular in New York, but like a lot of people use
What is that?
wear New Balances.
Yeah,
the
it feels like
550s,
yeah, the 550. That
The
feels like some
ALD.
New York shit.
ALD collab.
Philly? Is it? It's like Philly shit.
Yeah, Nima just bought a pair for his
East Coast shit.
girlfriend.
There's this dude and his family, and the guy wears those New Balances. And how much do those things cost?
100,
100.
like 50.
You've got to be kidding me.
Some of them too, like they're made in America, man. It's all made in hand in America, United
Oh, really?
States. Yeah, that's why people could buy them too. Materials are
New
crazy
Balances?
good on them. What? The materials are
New
crazy
Balances.
good on some of them.
Really?
Yeah, and they'll like Goro has my roommate has a pair that are like the designer from Versace, and then it's like all these crazy materials on it, and they're like it's a thick dad shoe. It's pretty sweet.
Is it just white?
His is the one he has is orange, but he has a couple
They're-
pairs. He has a pair
Made by
that
New
is like a collab with Kith. That's pretty popular.
With Kith,
Kith is like a clothing company.
I don't even know that. Oh.
It's real popular. They do like BMW collab too.
But yeah, I think those are such weird shoes.
The just all New Balances.
Well, for $150, I
Yeah,
thought they were. I thought they were under $100 to be real with you. I
No,
know.
they're way expensive.
Yeah,
They're
when you said they
more
were
expensive.
150, I was like, what the fuck? Are you
No.
crazy?
And they're hard to get.
Crazy.
You thought it was cheap?
Yeah,
Yeah,
New
no way.
Balances in general are just dad shoes. I thought that was like a known thing.
Yeah.
And I thought those would be like $40. And I was like, hey man, someone needs to tell these guys you need to go get like a better pair of like better looking sneakers and not wear your socks really high.
Yeah.
It's an ugly look.
So Nima just bought these for Miami, and they're 220 on StockX. They're 990s. I'll drop in the chat. I don't know if you can drop it actually in the chat, but
Hey, Vibe, you have a good night, by the way.
Have a good night, Vibe. Oh, Curtis, it's like a link.
I know. Shit.
Do you want me to put them up on the?
I mean, you
Yeah,
can, but
those are them. That's kind of what I'm talking about, except when they're all white. You know what I mean? Those are pretty
oh,
cool.
those ones are yeah.
Those are pretty cool, but yeah, New Balance. I don't know. Those are clean. How much are these?
220, but that's because they're reselling. They're probably less money when you buy it.
220? Are you crazy?
You don't spend that kind of money on shoes, do you?
Well, I wouldn't spend 220 on a pair of New Balances.
Right, dude.
These ones just came out.
Like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong if I'm spending $220 on a pair of New Balances.
Good night, Vibe.
Night vibe. Hey, oh. ALD 550.
The ALD 550.
Yeah. Pull it
Yeah.
up.
I could see that shit being like real popular in New York. All these shoes, like, I don't live in New York. I don't give a shit.
But people here wear them too. It's like not. I'm not saying just in New York. Everyone's wearing New Balances, and then
I feel like out here you see a lot of Adidas.
yeah.
J's. There's a guy with a great pair of J's. It was Fry J.
Nah,
Where's a good place to get cheap J's, Curtis? On the internet.
Like Nike Outlet. I don't know.
you can't get Jordans at the Nike outlet. You get some whack ass Nike Jordans at the outlet. You're not
They're
gonna get,
cheap.
but they're not cheap. You can't get cheap Jordans anywhere.
Really?
I say go
Yeah,
to the
you
goat.
can.
Go to the goat. Usually is where I get cheaper shoes.
That's not the cheap ones. You got to go to the store and then just buy the whatever they have like
The clearance.
that aren't selling. Yeah. I
I
bought
had a pair of J's once.
a pair for $90.
I'd love to get like the classic, just the red, black, and white.
Uh
I
huh.
don't know why, but
The breads.
yeah.
Yeah, those are like the most expensive.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too.
Or breads or the Chicago's, red, black, and white.
All right, Kyle. Here's a whole bunch of Jordans here.
$450 for the ones.
I had the Jordan 3s when I was in
And
high
then
school.
the Jordan 3s are gonna be like super
Yeah,
expensive.
these were dope, by the
See
way.
the red, black, and white ones.
It's not my mix. That's too
These?
like. Yeah. Jordan 4s are on the right.
Yeah.
4s,
Which
1s, and
ones
3s.
are on the left?
That's the 3 at the top.
No, on the left in the middle. The third row down on the left.
This one? The ice?
I can't see it.
These, the retro
The
highs?
black one. That's the mocha.
That's cool. That's clean. Not the
That's
highs though.
that's a Jordan 1. Everyone
The
loves
lows
that
are
one.
sick.
That's like a
The lows.
$450 shoe.
Yeah, the lows right there. That's a dope
Cool.
shoe.
The low, which one? Yeah, that's a Jordan 1 low, like black and white, or they call that Panda.
What size shoe
I
are
want
you,
the
Kyle?
the red, black, and white.
Well,
the red
if you're a size 7.5, they're
Oh, he wants
120.
the Chicago.
But,
Yeah,
You
I
want
the
that?
Chicago.
oh.
It's gonna be $400, $450.
Really? Fuck.
Where's the Chicago at?
He's talking about that.
That
Lost
red,
and found.
red, black.
So that's a high top. That's a
Yeah, that's what I say. It's a
Do
high
they have
top.
A low top of that? They have a low.
yeah,
top
they
of
do.
that?
They do.
That's what I would get.
They're expensive.
They're really expensive as hell.
They're really cool.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Jordan 4s, these are dope too.
It's called the Jordan 1 Chicago Dunk Low.
That would be the
Or,
one I would get.
It's
Hey, that
a
backwards Nike one is so fresh too, bro.
The Travis Scott shit they were doing.
Yeah, that thing is so dope.
Yeah.
Chicago low dunk. Yeah. That's the Travis Scott triple
Yeah, that's
black.
what I said. The Travis Scott.
That thing is.
That one's expensive.
Yeah, that one's
How much
crazy
is that?
expensive.
It's like 800.
Oh,
I think
hey.
800.
Well,
Okay.
if you have a size 1.5 foot, it's $150. But
Mhm.
if you got a size 10.5, it's $334. Or if you size
More.
11, it's $160. 11.5, $207.
fresh. Hey, those black, kind of weird looking, amoeba looking ones in the bottom right. Black and white. Oh, those are fresh too. Those high top, black and white and reds.
These right here,
Hey.
the Jordan 1s.
Up. No,
Right? Yeah, that's a Jordan 4.
That thing is. Badass.
Oh, yeah.
They're expensive, I think.
It's gonna be crazy expensive. Yeah, $400,
Click on
$600. This shoe's gonna break the bank for you, Kyle.
I'm just looking. We're just looking.
What size shoe are you,
Yeah.
Kyle?
Well, those
12.
are
Oh.
just gorgeous.
They have a couple. They have this. And they have
420,
that.
417.
But yellow. They have it in blue. They have it in red.
Yeah.
When I win the lottery, man,
They have a pair of this Jordan 4 that is green. It's worth $50,000.
No, we're just window shopping. Thank
I
you.
have those green ones right there.
Thank you.
Which ones?
Hey,
Or
those
the
black
ma-
ones. I had
That
a
where the
pair
mouse is
of
on.
those
Wore them
black
today.
ones. Hey, go up. Oh, go down, go down, go down, go down. Those are clean. Sorry, I didn't tell you what to do. Sorry.
I don't, no. Sorry, it's hard to listen. I'm doing one and then the other. It's like, and then both of you guys are like, dickhead, what are you doing? Holy shit.
Jordan Dior's.
Dope.
Is it like maybe $10,000-$20,000?
Hell
Someone
yeah.
wore these at Obama's inauguration.
How do you
Forgot
get
who.
these even? Where do they sell these? I've never even seen these before.
People have them.
Yeah, I know people do. Obviously, they're selling them here for.
You buy it, yeah.
But I've never
Hey,
seen a store selling them.
Those are so clean.
No way.
Hey, go to those red, white, and black ones when you go back. That are just below these. Those. What are those, Curtis?
Is there like a Jordan 1 low,
The Jordan
black
ones,
toe?
yeah.
That
Like
it's
Chicago
that
black
thing
toe?
is- dude, that thing is. Those are dope. I would wear the hell out of those.
Well, it's only
Yeah,
going to
those are
cost
probably-
you $130.
No,
That's
way
not,
more.
You know,
No, $130 right here. What are you talking about? No.
size 12.
What
Yeah.
company?
Go. It's where I buy all my
Size
shoes
12.
from. They're usually like, I think they're a better deal than everyone.
Let's see. Take it to checkout. Let's see. I'm guarantee it'll be in like 230, at least.
Clean, man. I'd wear those. 130 is not too crazy.
No, that's way good.
Oh, I got to be
I
signed
think
in.
they
Let me
sell.
sign
I
in.
think they'll sell for 160 normally.
But those are
Brand
dope,
new.
right?
I
They're
don't
killer, right?
think they're gonna sell for 130.
Okay, let me sign in.
I think those are like they get you prices, like get you logged in, get you settled, boom, change the price.
Where the hell do I go to log in? I do it on my phone.
Here,
Yeah, you don't
we'll
have
do it when you change off the screen when you log in.
You don't have to do this.
You switch it,
Get
yeah.
out your fucking social security number.
Yeah.
No, this is.
Oh, I have to put in my credit card.
Flip the computer screen.
It's my login. It's just my email. I don't show my password. Don't worry. Oh.
And you have me and Kyle stacked on top of each other. Hope you notice.
I was gonna say, dude, I didn't want. No.
Oh, because that day we were messing around with it, and then I just didn't move it back. There we go. Sorry. Dude, I don't know my login, actually. I was totally wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just get off of this, man. It's like dead air time. Like Lino logging in.
Yeah, those are clean, right?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
legit.
I like black toe is good.
Yeah.
Black
Did
toe
you
is
see
good.
like Mike Tomlin, the coach of the Steelers? He bought like his whole defense the black Jordans.
Which
Black
one?
the black. They're all black. The blacked out.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Triple
that's
black.
dope.
They call it black
Yeah.
cats.
Yeah. They're all that's what the killers wear. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
That's what
Yeah.
you know.
There's a joke if you wear all black Air Forces, like you fight people a lot.
Yeah, that's why exactly. That's why he got it for his defense. First game of the season.
That's funny.
That's because it's like, you know, that's like
That's
you
the
want your
joke.
identity to be. Yeah.
What is this last
What would
subject?
you get? Is there a last subject?
Oh no, you said California weather. How fucked up it is.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a buddy Corey. He's like trapped in his house up in Big Bear.
Yeah, lower the rent if it's gonna be like this.
Same.
Yeah, but they're like, nah, we're good. And what do you mean lower the rent? Who's going to lower the rent? The guy has to pay a mortgage, so he's going to need that rent to at least cover the mortgage.
Yeah.
I'm talking about taxes, bro. We need to bring down this gas tax. We need to bring down some of these California taxes if this weather's not going to be so good. That's
What's the gas tax for?
For gas. What do you mean? What's it for?
for gas, bro.
Yeah.
No, is it when you buy gas or is it?
Yeah, when you buy gas.
Oh, by the way, in California, it's $1.08 a gallon.
More expensive just because of the gas tax.
Okay. And what does that pay for? The gas.
General fund. Yeah, away with taxes. Yeah, most taxes are nonsense, and they usually just go to pay for politicians. They don't actually go to anything that does anything.
Pay for
They go to, like,
politicians.
Yeah, general
They go
fund.
to-
How do they siphon the money off?
It goes to general
they go to
fund,
Band-Aids.
and that's how they pay
They
their
go to
salaries.
Band-Aids.
Yeah,
Oh.
It goes to this needs this much money. Okay, we'll Band-Aid it. Everything goes to Band-Aids. It's not like, yeah, we're in survival mode.
So instead of like budgeting, making a budget with the money, they use the general fund as a catch-all for whatever they pitfalls each year.
and Ravi joined us. What up, Ravi? That was funny. Ravi goes, "What's the gas tax for?" Curtis, 2023.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Ravi. Hello. Curtis, you know what that's from?
Yeah, I'm watching right now.
Hello.
Hello. Are you sure we want to give up the voice? He's like, yeah, we're over it. Hello.
He knocks on the door. Hello. So mean.
So good. Do-do-do-do-do. You like that?
Dude, that's so funny. Oh. Ravi, how are you? Tell us about your day. How is everything going? And we wanted to ask, we had a question about something we wanted to ask people in the chat. Does anybody remember? I can't remember. Does
Curtis.
Ravi smoke weed? Do we know that?
No, Ravi does not.
No one smokes weed anymore.
No. It stopped being cool. It was cool like for a few years, and like everyone did it, and it was like you can't find a person who doesn't smoke weed. And like now, for some reason, it's become uncool again.
Yeah,
Because-
now they just drink matcha.
Matcha.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell that is.
I saw some comedian saying like I'm like California sober, where like you take mushrooms and smoke weed. Like,
Yeah. That's right. It's true. That's
I'm
by the way, that's
California.
totally fine.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
California sober.
yeah. Multiple
I'm
people
California
say that.
sober. Like,
Yeah.
California sober. You don't drink, but like, you'll have a Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Saturday morning. Come on.
You'll drink eggnog like the holiday, you know.
No.
Right. No, California sober. Yeah, you smoke weed.
Did you ever see that Netflix show that?
That was awesome. No, now we drink boba tea and deal with our depression the good old-fashioned way.
What's the comedian Will Arnett? Yeah, he did like a show on Netflix where he had like a DUI or something. Wasted or
Yeah, it was called Wrecked.
wrecked. Yeah, I think it was just one season.
I didn't watch it.
It's
Yeah,
good.
no, they did two, and the second season was really bad.
I'm sure. So I shouldn't go search it.
What?
Second season.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Curtis is like, I thought I had something to do this weekend, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, Kyle died. What happened?
Did Kyle die?
Yep. He lost him at the 2-hour mark.
Yep.
Almost.
Kyle with his 1987 phone. It lasts a whole 20 seconds.
I'm like, yeah, go get the new one.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you want
What do you want to do, Curtis? We covered all our
to
topics.
wrap it up?
Yeah, you want to wrap it up? Call it a night?
I mean, yeah, isn't it like 1 a.m. where you are?
It's 12:15 where I am. So
Yeah.
yes, it is late. That's Curtis. Curtis is very casual chic.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's part of my cream. My cream outfits. Light colors. I went to Champ Sports Day at the Spectrum, and I wanted to get this Adidas track jacket. It was like all light. It was like $80 though, so
Fuck.
it was like way too much for another track jacket.
Dude, Adidas is like, we got to make up for this, man. We got to burn a bunch of these shoes.
It was sweet though. It was like this color.
No?
They had like little symbols on it. They had a black version too.
I just got the notifications you guys were on like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I think Ty was complaining about that, where she was like, I don't get the notification for like 30 minutes, so she joins late. And sorry about that, Ravi. I don't know why it doesn't tell you. I don't control the notification. Next time I'll try to put more alarms so it lets everyone know. I'm disappointed. You should play a little bit of games before you go. Curtis, you down to play any games?
Yeah, we can play some. Yeah.
Sometimes Twitch doesn't let me watch when you stream, but I can rewatch the next day. Well, hopefully we keep it fun with our topics. I think we were somewhat on topic today, for the most part.
Yeah. Stay on topic. It's good. Which game? Let's see.
I still don't want to play Rocket League with you. I'm not ready.
Not yet?
No, hell no, dude. I haven't even touched it, to be honest with you. I just gotta turn the volume down on this.
Yeah.
Ravi, you jumping on this?
Do.
Not
Leno
exhausted.
sounds exhausted.
It's been a weird day for me. I've been busy as hell.
It's been a weird day. I went to Yard House. Worked on some music. Played with the dog.
Maybe one round. That's how it starts, just one round. It's like when you take someone to a bar and they're like, I'll just have one shot with you guys. That's how it starts. And then all of a sudden, 8 shots later, 2 beers, it's like, oh, this whole game changed.
One shot.
Oop, autocorrect. Yeah, that was funny. You said Robbie, but I figured it was an autocorrect because you're doing voice to chat. Welcome to Blunderland, whatever Blunderland is. So you can have this lady, kind of weird looking, not down. Lucky escape kit, not down. Oh, look, you can get a bunch of squad coins, and squad coins earns you a shark outfit. Or no, you get a pike. You could be a weird fish. So I'm still balling out of control, guys. I got all this money. All this purple money. I don't got any...
Anyone else? Are we playing with anyone else?
Yeah, Ravi's going to join too. And Ravi got a new belt today.
Oh, God.
It's really one round. All right, no worries, Ravi.
Oh, shit.
Curtis is bumping it. I could buy this stupid hat. No, I'm not cool with this hat.
Yep.
Oh, I can get a yellow face. I think that's kind of cool.
Anyone else sick of that new Ice Spice song? It's all over social media.
I don't even know what that is. The Ice Spice song?
Yeah, it's like that boy's a cat. I don't know. Trust me, people know it's just like the same song you hear over and over and over.
People know.
What?
Are any of my friends on? Oh, Ravi invited me to play. Boom, I'm gonna accept. No, I'm rocking with
Well,
Ravi.
mine's not connecting. Great.
Curtis is never ready. Oh, dude,
I don't know
nice.
what.
That's funny.
It's
You have a
Xbox,
belt that looks like my dog. Did you buy that in the store? Can I buy that? My wife would love that. No, I don't think you can buy it in the store. I don't see it. How did you win that?
Boys are waiting.
The boys are back in town. For kudos. Very nice. That's pretty dope, by the way.
I'm telling you, that new Ice Spice song.
Connect your game, Curtis.
I am. It's fucking thing. Sign in. Captain Cortez. Don't
You-
at me.
You're not the captain. That's one of the best stories you've ever said. It's right up there with the French fry story. Are we waiting for Curtis? No, we're gonna wait for. Let's just play a round, Ravi. Oh wait, we're only gonna get one round from you, Ravi. So let's wait for Curtis then.
Oh,
A player in your party has canceled the matchmaking.
oh, Kurt is online.
Is Curtis online?
This song.
I've never heard that song in my whole life.
The boy's a liar. The boy's a liar.
Curtis, you're not
Sounds
online.
like. Dude, I've literally never even seen this screen. Hold on. It's loading. Oh, downloading content. I knew it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Low key, Curtis is vibing out to this song. You can tell Curtis is in his car just listening to it.
I'm vibing
The
out
boy's
to
a
it.
liar.
No, I'm saying.
The boy's a liar. I've never heard that in my whole life.
No, I keep hearing. Everyone knows that. You keep hearing it everywhere. I keep seeing and hearing it all over the apps. It's like. Come on, these are the jokes, people.
Boom, right
Help
here.
me.
There's the Illuminati. I have the
Help me
Illuminati
out.
sign. I'm ready to take over the world.
Wow, you didn't send me an invite.
Curtis, because you weren't online, and it wasn't me. We need Ravi to send you the invite.
Wow. Well, we're not friends. You send the invite.
Oh yeah, I can't invite you. Never mind. Cap Cortez, invite. Sent.
Bam.
Curtis went for the Louis Vuitton look.
Oh yeah. Louis Vuitton Don.
All right, Curtis. Chinese Louis. That's what it is. That's what I told Curtis. I'm like, dude, that ain't even real Louis, dude. That's a Chinese Louis.
It's all made in China.
Yeah.
What do you think this is?
All right, Jump Club. This is easy.
Chinese Louis, right? This is Vietnamese.
Do we get to see Benny and Dex today, Curtis? Yeah.
No.
Louis from Wish.
Huh. No, it's no, Dex was here, but
Benny went back?
he's in the room. Benny's at his grandma's house.
Oh.
What the hell is this? Almost ran off the edge.
Curtis, don't die in the first second. There's already a person, 2 people eliminated. What the heck is happening?
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna live.
Oh shit.
Don't die, Curtis.
The boy's a liar.
Oh no! Okay, I qualified.
Qualified.
That was funny. I got stuck at the thing right at the end there, and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna get knocked off. I'm about to be eliminated.
Eliminate, yeah. Friday night. Saturday night.
Friday night. Yeah, that was close. I don't know who else saw that there, but I was like, dude, I was sweating. Like I was making fun of Curtis, and I'm about to get eliminated. Are we doing individual or are we a team here? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
If we're doing a team, great. If we're doing an individual, I'm doing great. Leo, you're just skating by.
Yeah, I
on
did.
my
That
coattails.
that was a very close call there. Oh, your coattails, but if we're not on the same team.
That's for the team.
Yeah. Let's see here. I don't think we are.
Oh,
I don't
more of
think-
this shit?
Yeah.
Same one.
Yeah. I don't think we're on the same team. Yeah, we're not on the same team.
I see it.
No, we're not on the same team. We're just random people.
Oh. I'm just the captain of my own ship.
Yep.
Boy. I see you. Oh, shoot.
I won't do that anymore. That actually gets me knocked off, by the way, as well. Oh,
Oh!
Curtis! Curtis! You're not the captain!
Captain goes down with this ship. What do you mean?
The ship's still up. We're on it. Ravi and I, we're hanging out. Jump Club is solo.
No,
Yep,
no.
it's solo. Yeah, Ravi's still in. Rip. Yep.
Damn. That was warm up.
Curtis, maybe play a practice round by yourself. While Ravi and I win this, you gotta go play some.
Can't be done.
Wait, are we only playing Jump Club right now?
That's a loser. No. I like how it is roulette and you're gonna land on Jump Club.
No, yeah, it's a Jump Club thing then. Like they must have like a special thing where it's like we're only doing Jump Club in this lobby. Those are the
correct.
ones where it's easy to win crowns though, because then you just gotta win one game.
Now I see your little Ponzi scheme you've been running. So you get all these costumes.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I gotta win. I gotta figure out how to win these games.
Oh, Kyle just texted.
What'd he say?
He said, "Sorry, my phone died."
Yeah, we figured.
What is this little dog purse?
Dude, she has a
The
dope
hell?
purse. Oh no, 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 no.
Well, we gotta play my song now.
The boy's a liar.
Yeah.
Oh no, I qualified again. Another close call. Oh, Ravi, did you die? Let's see, where's Ravi? Let's see, did she die? Poor Ravi. But we lost Ravi. We lost Curtis, we lost Ravi. I'm the only guy now on the boat.
Uh-oh. Leno, bring it home. Let's see.
All right, let me win a crown for us, guys. Hold on. Final round. Good. Get some of these people out of here. Well, let's hope I'm the best. I don't know if I'm better. I may be the
Leno's
best
the
of
best.
us three, but I don't know if I'm better than other people from everywhere. Some of these people are way better than me, I think.
Leno's
Okay.
the best. No, he's the help. He's doing his job. Let's not give him too much.
All right, I gotta go away from this fan though, because that's what knocked me off last time. Was the fan hit me? Oh, great! But the floor is falling.
Yeah, you haven't heard this song? What the hell?
No, I've never heard it.
The fuck?
Dude, get out of here! Dang it! Get out of here, Viking!
The style of the beat is kind of like it's a Jersey club. You know,
Yeah.
like boom, 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 boom. They have like a Joe Biden remix that's pretty funny.
Ooh, almost got me. Oh no!
Oh, you were skating on that one.
I was, dude. That was actually way close. To...
Woo! Crossing cats.
No, the wind blew me off.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. I let us down.
The boy's a liar.
You know what sucks, Curtis? I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head now for the rest of the night.
Ask when you see Camilla, ask her, and then or show her. The song's called "The Boy's a Liar" or Ice Spice. The song is actually, I mean, it's good. I'm not like some like idiot where I say, "Oh, I only like house and techno," and I know, and music is like catchy.
Sorry,
You know?
Ravi. You gotta wait for Curtis. It takes like 30 minutes for his system to
I'm
let
here.
him hit ready.
I'm
Okay, there
here.
you go.
I was waiting for you guys. I already did my shopping. I went down to.
Curtis like, sorry, I was listening to the Boy's a Liar, and it was just getting me caught up. I was really enjoying it.
I was swept away. Swept away in a moment.
Is that a song on like the radio?
Yeah, man. It's like Ice
Where the
Spice
hell
is
do
that
they
like
play
redhead
that?
chick. The redhead chick who's like shaking her ass.
Oh God, Curtis, you're never gonna make it out.
Oh, this one is I love this one.
Oh yeah, there's no bouncy pads here. You might actually make it out of this one.
Whirly gig, yeah. I'm like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon in this type of like windmills shit.
And
I'm
the
great.
problem that Curtis has is the future one and the jump lily pad one, where he's like,
Anything that, yeah,
he's like, Curtis, why are you still at the beginning? Like, I don't know, I got stuck.
yeah. We're for sure gonna get one of those levels later on.
All right, I think we're a team. We're a squad. We got some other guy on our team. I don't know if he's good or bad.
Yeah, I see another face. Oh, I'm just bouncing on cats. What's up? Oh shoot.
Oh no. Well, I got hit like an idiot. I'm sorry, guys.
Shoot. Boy's a liar.
I'm with my boy Curtis. We just made it through the gate.
Oh, they added new things into this.
Yeah, they do that to make the levels each a little bit different. Is that Ravi all the way in the front?
Oh god, getting creamed.
Oh, I fell off. No, I gotta go around again in a circle. No, I missed it again. No, I missed it again. No! Sorry, guys. I'm doing really bad right now. Okay,
That's impossible. Dude, it's so fast. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's hard. I didn't make it in 2 different times. I just keep getting thrown off. All right, Curtis, come on. We're all waiting for you. The whole team.
Oh,
We're all across here. We're having our
hold on,
Gatorade
hold on.
and our. Curtis is gonna spin for 20 minutes on here.
Oh god. It's not like that. It's like that.
There you go,
Okay.
Curtis. You made it. Run, run, run.
Oh.
All right, we got 7th place, top 50%, guys. Good job. 50% of the people, Curtis, were worse than you. Don't worry. Actually, I think Ravi carried the team there. Curtis, play your intro, your winner song. Yeah, just barely, exactly, Ravi. But Ravi, I think you carried the team. You were the first one across, so good job, Ravi. Ravi's out here scoring 54 points, and we're out here scoring 29, and Curtis scored 3. 3? That's a number of points you can score?
Dude, mine said 7. What do you mean? Oh,
7. Oh, Curtis. This is the level that always gets you.
oh, the future one.
Yeah, that's what I mean, the future one. This is the future and the lily pad ones is just like poison for Curtis.
Skyline stumble.
Yeah. I just call it the future one because it says navigate futuristic obstacles. Like, okay, well.
Oh, I hate the bridge. Oh.
Yeah, I know. That's the one where Curtis is like, oh, it disappeared. Just count it out in your head 1 second, Curtis. That's all you got to do.
No.
Yeah, it's about
not
1
one.
second.
The boy alive. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Oh, shit. Wow, I'm doing so poorly.
No, it's actually like a second and a half. They change it all the time, Curtis, so you got to be ready for that. Oh my gosh. Quit jumping on the thing, you idiots.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, dang it. That's why I take the slow ramp, because all these people ruined that.
That's why I take the slow ramp. Oh, come on. Oh,
30 points.
I'm at the bridge.
Curtis is never going to get across. But don't worry, dude. I think the other guy on our team,
Oh,
he's
God.
across too. It's just you, Curtis. If you get across right now, Curtis, we'll be 5th place. Go, Curtis. Jump. Jump.
I feel like I made that way harder than I needed.
Yeah, you did. You shouldn't have dived every single time. Right
Oh,
side now, Curtis. Like,
Oh, we're back. Oh,
we qualified Curtis because Ravi was dope. The new
We're
kid
back.
was dope. And Curtis was just out here, just hanging
I'm
out.
I'm out here making it dramatic. This is how we get more followers tonight than ever.
Never.
This is the drama.
We're putting some drama into the mix here. All right, if we want to qualify for the next round, though, it's going to be lily pads or something stupid. I hope it's Hex. I like
Please
Hex.
not. And I hate the tubes.
Yeah, that one gets a little bit annoying. I just don't like
Me
jumping
too.
through rings. All right, fruit shoot. They're going to be shooting fruit, and the floor is moving backwards, so don't get knocked off because you're going to have to start all over. So just run.
Hit the fruit.
Curtis, get to a side edge, the right side or the left side, and that's the way you want to run up this chute. Don't do it up the middle. You do it up the middle, you're never going to make it. You too, Ravi. Don't stick in the middle.
Oh, big watermelon. Oh.
Oh my god, I fell off. Dude, how am I missing that?
You're in first. Relax. Or someone.
I'm not in first, dude. I'm in last.
Who has the hat? Our teammate?
I don't.
Oh, I'm up front. Oh, I'm first.
Oh my god, you guys are done, and I'm gonna get us eliminated. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, 25 points.
I'm sorry. I was trying to do something stupid, and I don't know why I was doing that. I should have just ran and gone.
We lost because you have fucking pink hair. I'm kidding.
I'm sorry, guys. Ugh. 5 points. I'm
Who's
sorry.
this guy?
And we're in second place, guys. So good job, everyone.
Oh, nice.
Great job, everyone. Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
good.
That was my fault. I was trying to get hit by that thing that spins around because it makes you fly, but I missed it every single time somehow where I'm like, all right, forget it.
Oh.
Don't diss the pink hair. It's dope. Yeah. I'm in touch with my femininity. Don't worry, Curtis.
You're a heroine. Oh, this is my favorite.
This is a
Little
fun
volleyball.
game. Yeah, the volleyball game. This is a fun one.
Little volleyball.
I think we're going to be 4-on-4. So everyone cover your perimeter. I'm looking at you, Curtis.
Look at him. Oh, shoot. I'm playing back.
Okay, I'm playing front. There's the ball to you, Curtis. Or someone's over there. Someone hit that ball, please.
Boom. Oh, there's a couple balls.
Okay, there's 2 balls. That's different.
There's another one coming.
Okay, everyone back up.
Oh,
Everyone's
shit.
fighting for the ball. Let one person get the ball. There you go.
Boom. Get it. Oh. Oh, we need to get this one.
Bang.
Oh, we're losing. No, we're.
No!
Oh, shoot.
Dude, that guy missed the ball completely.
2 more, baby. Let's get 3 more. Shoot.
No one's playing back, right, or left.
Get that, Lena.
No!
Wow, this is extremely hard.
We're only down by 2, so don't give up.
Get it.
Oh my god, I missed it. Okay, we're down by 1. We're down by... Okay, we're tied up, guys.
This
Good
is
job.
it.
No! No! Ugh.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, we got it.
Great job, team.
Yes.
That was a hard-fought battle, I feel. It was great when everyone was trying to hit the ball at the same time. That was so funny. I'm like, okay, guys, everyone back up. We only got to have one person hit the ball because we're all hitting the ball, so it's all hitting the ball with weird reflections or deflections.
Everyone who plays volleyball has a great ass. What's the deal with that?
Curtis's new Seinfeld. Final round, guys, so don't mess this up.
New material, Seinfeld.
Yep. I'm going to try to you guys want me to sacrifice myself and hold someone and just die with them?
So you do it?
Yep. You can do that, by the way. I did that with my team last time, and the guy won, and we all got a trophy out of it.
You do it with someone else.
Yeah.
Oh, this is 1 level?
Yeah, 1 level, and the walls are going to close in. Sorry, Curtis. I didn't know you were going that way. I was trying to kill this guy over here that's jumping.
Oh, no, I died. I'm bad at this one. living life on the edge.
Yeah, you got it, dude. You either live life on the edge, or the edge takes you. Oh no!
Oh, no, your little Highlander speech.
Oh wow, 2 people on our team are out. Is Ravi out?
Yeah, good job, Rav.
I can't look at the chat, so I don't know if Ravi's out.
I cut off your path.
No! Curtis cut off a path. Why isn't the floor showing back up?
I see Ravi's into pointing fingers, allegations, implications.
These are all allegations. Do you have any proof? Any concrete
Yeah,
evidence?
do you want to submit any evidence to Discovery? Oh, God.
Is our boy still in?
We're out.
Oh, we're out.
Look at this weird salamander. He's out. Boom.
We tried, guys. Rude.
We were Try Guys. Not Fall Guys. Look at this fucking blonde.
Curtis is not happy right now. Let's see if we get any trophies out of it.
We almost won.
Nope, I didn't get no trophies. Oh, I got some crown shards. I'm not changing my hair, Curtis. My hair looks dope. It's like a mullet. You got one more in you, Ravi? I'm be cutting off Curtis' path next time. Now we'll be on the same team, but Ravi will be working again. She's gonna hold your guy so you can't jump over the obstacle.
I died as well. There was lots of mistakes made today.
You know what though? I'm actually impressed that Curtis made it all the way to the 5th round though. That's where we should all be a little bit happy with.
Yeah.
Because I didn't expect Curtis to make it that far. Curtis had like no warm ups or anything. Like Curtis usually warms up for like 17 games. Like I'm still warming up.
I don't like how you made it warm up plural. As in multiple warm ups.
You're like, I'm not ready yet. I gotta warm up still. I'm still warming up.
Curtis's warm up is like there's multiple warm ups. It's not just one and done.
Yeah, it's not just one and done. It's not like, okay, I have to remember how to play the game. I like this level, everything but these stupid boxing gloves. That's the area where I always get stuck.
Yeah, you jump on it and it shoots you in the air and you win.
No, if it shoots you in the air and then you fall in between the cracks and you fall, then you gotta start the whole thing over again.
Oh.
Alright.
Boom, 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 boom.
And I hate when they have that stupid thing going back and forth because you have to wait for it to go before you run.
Yeah.
Alright, so this little green guy's right here and he's blocking my path a little bit, which is a little bit frustrating, but it's fine. Let's keep on going this way. Oh, it's a strawberry to hit me in the face.
I hate these sideways boxing gloves. Oh no.
$47 points, guys. Don't worry, I qualified for us.
47.
Yep. And here's Curtis all the way in the back of the bus. Lost. Who knows what he's doing? Oh, there goes Curtis. Curtis is flying. Ravi's done. Ravi and I are hanging out. We're talking about how good the race was for both of us. We did a great job for the team.
I'm doing things you can't even dream of.
I don't even think we're going to qualify.
We almost made it, though. Wow. Wow.
Curtis, you got to get
What the
50% of your
fuck?
body over the line. If not, it doesn't count. I don't think we're qualifying. I think Curtis is back in warm-up mode.
Oh! Let's go.
Eliminated.
Oh.
You're right, Curtis. I don't dream of falling repeatedly. That was actually kind of funny, Curtis.
Damn. Well, it was only the first round.
Curtis is back to his normal form. Ravi and I, we dominate first round now. We're good at first round. Second round, we can get usually. Third round is kind of where the stickiness comes sometimes. Sorry, Ravi. We have to wait for Curtis. Takes his sweet time.
My computer froze.
Your Xbox?
No, my laptop.
Oh. The stream froze?
Yeah, I thought so.
Are we back?
We're back.
We're back? Okay.
We're back.
Not ready. Not ready. There you go, Kurt. Oh,
Ready?
now Ravi's not ready. Are we back?
One hand
Oh, there we
walking
go.
the other.
Ravi has the Incredible Hulk pattern on our back here. It's like, you don't want to see me when I'm mad. That's what it
That
reminds
is?
me of. It makes me think of like the Incredible Hulk when he starts ripping his body and he becomes all big and buff.
Looks like the Thing.
Or the Thing. Yeah, there you go. One of those big buff guys.
The orange one. Orange cracks.
Yeah.
I'm the captain.
Oh, God, Curtis.
Yeah,
You're never going to
Ravi's
make
the
it.
co-captain.
I don't know about that, Curtis.
Yeah, me and Jacob were a co-parenting Jaden.
Jaden.
Or Jace. We're co-parents.
I hate
What
that
does
name,
that mean?
Jace, by the way. I think it's a shit name.
Yeah. Is it Chase or is it Jay?
Yeah, either way. I don't like it. Either one.
Jace. Up future level. Let's go.
Let's see if Curtis can qualify.
Up tap 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 tap. Oh. Nope.
No! Stupid people. Ordinary people. Oh my God, I got hit again. I'm pulling a Curtis here.
Why is it so hard for me to judge?
Are you at the bridge?
No. But the flipper.
Why would you jump on that, you stupid idiot? Dang it. Oh my gosh, my timing's so off right now. Hey, Ravi. Oh no. That was cool. I ran in with Ravi. We were just hanging out, high-fiving each other. Like, we're going to finish first. And there's the other guy on our team. He's just running around all the walls. Who knows what he's doing? That's funny. The other guy on our team. The other guy on our team hasn't even made it that far. He's all the way back here. Okay, he's making it there now. The other guy finished, Curtis. So we're all just waiting for you. You're doing the same thing he was doing. Just hitting all the walls, not actually making it up there. Not holding on to any ledges.
That's not what you do here.
Dude, you can hold on to the ledge.
Oh!
We
Look
qualified.
what you did.
You can qualify again. No thanks to Curtis. The team got
I'm just
together.
making-
We're going to
I'm
have a
making
team
sure we
meeting here.
can-
And we're going to be like, why is Curtis on the team, guys?
I'm making sure that we have a good,
Curtis is the
diversity.
best dressed of us, though.
Diversity.
Curtis looks very fashionable the whole time. It's like, dude, why does that guy look so
Yeah.
good? Like, yeah, because I'm just wearing...
The captain has to make sure everyone gets on the ship
Yeah.
first. Everyone gets on. He gets on last. He gets off last.
All right, hit parade.
Or he gets on first. He gets off last.
Yep.
The captain's job is never done. I just made that up.
No, captains say shit like that. I don't think you made that. Curtis is like, I coined that. TM. No one can use it.
Yo ho ho. Pass the joint.
Oh, this is different. Dude, I Indiana Jones that. Yeah.
What the crack?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I felt like, dude. I was like, dude, play the theme song. Play it. 39 points. Don't worry, guys.
Oh, come on.
All right, there's the other guy on our team. Ravi's done. Other guy, Curtis. Yeah, there you go, Curtis. I think we qualified. It looks like
10 points.
Yep.
Don't at me.
Don't
We're
at
back.
me. Oh, dude, no, we didn't qualify. We're not gonna make it, guys. I think
Who's
we're in
this
ninth
guy?
place, and ninth place doesn't qualify.
Oh, shoot. We're in 8th.
Or eighth place doesn't qualify though, because that's why there's a little exclamation point. Because everything below eighth place doesn't qualify.
Oh, shit. Or 6th place.
Wow, Curtis, if you would have just finished 3 more people ahead, we would have qualified.
I tried. I jumped. JUMP.
We did our best. Well, Ravi, we did our best. I don't know what Curtis was doing, but we did
I
our
did great.
best.
I did great. We got a couple coins. Couple pink coins. Is that it? That's the end of an era?
Let's find out, Ravi. You got one more in you, or are we done? We could have played probably 10 more games if we weren't waiting for Curtis's old Xbox to accept the game. Oh, there you go, Curtis. Now it says ready. And I think Ravi is spectating. I didn't leave on time. That's awesome. I love when you don't leave on time and then you're stuck watching it. You're like, dude, I hate this. Why do I have to do that? Yeah, it's the worst.
Yeah, that's why this game needs to fix. They need to fix that.
Yeah, the second you're out, just get me out. I don't want to watch anyone play.
No one in their right mind has ever watched the gameplay.
Yeah, this isn't Valorant or Counter-Strike or something like that. It's literally Fall Guys. I don't need to watch people running through obstacles.
Shake Shack. Shake Shack is coming to Spectrum.
I don't like Shake Shack that much.
I don't think I've had a burger from there.
It's all right. It's whatever.
They're now better.
Yeah. Shake Shack is more expensive too.
Yeah.
Like, do
My
you
buddy's
think?
like
Do you think
$15?
Yeah. Do you think In-N-Out is a good price for a burger? For the price that you pay, is a good price for the burger?
Yeah, it's really good.
Curtis is disrespecting the cap. He is. I feel like that cap is cap. Like, nah, dude, you take that hat off. You're not the captain.
Ravi, don't push.
Ravi's poking the bear. She's getting ready.
Don't push. Cap Cortez doesn't like it. He might have to do some winning around here.
It's not like cap like captain. It's cap because he's a cap. That's his whole life is a cap. That's all cap.
That boy's a cap. Yeah. The boy's a liar.
Yeah, exactly. That was funny. Good job.
That's funny. Boy, a cat. Da-da-da.
Oh my god. Fun. $35 points. Oh, Ravi was done way before me. So was the other guy on our team. Sorry.
I'm done. Qualify.
We're in 4th place. Well, we qualified.
Qualify. Because I did.
Well, good job, team. Top 50%. There you go.
50%. That's failing.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed.
All right, Curtis. Get ready for the future game.
Not this
GG.
time.
Curtis is so smug right now. Yeah, exactly. Curtis is like, told you guys I could do anything.
I got it. Told you.
Curtis is that guy you bring out to a golf course and he pars the first hole, and he's like, dude, I'm the best at this. I told you guys.
I told you everything. What you're doing here, Jacob, is you're not keeping your head down. Keep your arms straight.
All right, Curtis, well, let's see if you qualify with 3 rhinoceroses trying to knock you out.
It's probably 1 this time.
No, it'll be 3. There's 2 of them right here, so I guarantee it'll be 3. Where was Smug Curtis 3 rounds ago? Yeah, exactly.
They might only release 1.
Nope, there's 3.
I saw people just sitting in the middle of that as like a
I've
technique.
seen that, dude. I've done that too, and I've gotten knocked out. I don't know what the technique is. Let go of me, you idiot. You heathen. Oh! Well, I got lucky right there. Oh my gosh, no! Get up! These rhinos want to kill me! Help! 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 I don't know if you saw that, Ty, but that was definitely some intense stuff with these rhinos. Why are they all coming after me? Leave me alone. Leave Brittany alone. Ah! I'm out.
Leave Brittany alone.
Yeah, that was amazing. Like, those rhinos, they had it out for me, where I'm like, why are you guys just attacking me? They were all...
Dude.
And the other guy on our team, he
barely
quit.
touched me. The rhino like turned around and like barely his butt touched me.
That's what happens, yeah. Ravi, it's up to you, Ravi. Go, Ravi, go, 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 go. Ravi, we survived.
Ravi's got the psoriasis.
Psoriasis? What?
That's what her skin looks like. Oh, we're back. Qualified.
Ravi held it down for us. Good job, Ravi. All right. This is the thing where you have to run through the thing and watch out because there's a big fan that'll blow you off if you like. Because one time I was like, dude, I'm just gonna stand here and I'll just wait for everything to happen. And then the fan
Yeah.
blew me off the course.
No,
And
the
I'm like,
fan.
oh, there's a fan. I didn't think about that. Yeah. So remember, there's a fan. So run. Run, jump, and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. Watch the fan. Oh shit. Okay. Oh. Oh. Wiffle
dude,
ball bat.
They
Oh.
changed the location of those gloves.
Those bats. Dude.
I should have died right there, but I didn't somehow.
Whoa. Leo, what the heck?
Are you guys all out? Don't worry, guys. I'll hold it down for us. I'll pull it. Oh,
I'm
no.
out. I've been out. Oh. Wow. Somehow you held on there too.
Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
God. Well, look at that dragon.
I'm sorry. I had a few lucky calls there. And yeah, we're not going to qualify. We're in 6th place.
Well, that's the way cookie crumbles.
We did our best, and that is what counts. You're right, Ravi. Dude, this guy's good, whoever he is.
Who else is? It's just him.
Yeah, you just keep going until you're done. Thank God he's done.
Oh, it was literally him alone.
Yeah.
Oh,
But sometimes you don't know you're the only person on the game. You're like, But you know what? It was a good night. I don't know if you want to stream tomorrow, Curtis, or if you're busy.
we'll see. I might have some stuff, but
Yeah, let me
I'll
know.
let you know. Yeah,
Ravi,
good
Ty, I
stream.
hope you ladies have a great night. Get some rest.
Yeah, get some rest, have some fun.
Fun in the...
Saturday night,
Yep.
live it up.
Well, I think Ty is in Washington, so it'll be 9:10 for her. And Ravi's somewhere in KC, so it'll be midnight for her.
Nice. Well, figure it out. We will see you either tomorrow or next week, Monday.
Yeah, for sure. I hope everyone has a great night. Get some rest. And Curtis, you have a good night too, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
Later, man. Get some rest. We'll see you soon.
Peace out, buddy.
All right, late.
Bye.